Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to 2024.
We're back.
First multi-tap stream of the year.
First multi-tap stream of the year.
And because it's the first, it's the best, right?
Yeah.
I heard Daniel had some. Oh, yeah, we do have Goemon shirts too.
I know wearing a Goemon shirt, though.
Kayla's is especially good.
Mine's
I don't
Kirby.
know why we're wearing Goemon shirts, but
It's Goemon night, isn't it?
I don't
This isn't Goemon.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Daniel, you said you had some trivia for us.
Oh yeah, it's I had some
trivia?
multi-tap.
Oh, but real quick, I want to point out the computer's on fire tonight because we're trying something really awful. We're trying to do Google Lens through an Android emulator.
Let's see how.
First off, look at how bad it looks, and then, like, okay, well, I mean, it's translating things.
No,
From the beginning, delete decision file.
Yeah, good enough.
Yeah, so we'll see how long this lasts, but we may kill it at some point. But okay, what was your trivia?
Trivia.
All right. While this cutscene plays out where I can't tell what's going on.
Oh, patch. Oh, what's up, Krungo?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
But Codebase, we would never hack our Switch.
No, I'm impressed that they've gotten so far along in the patch, because this game came out at the end of November and I wasn't expecting so much of it to be translated. But
That's pretty awesome.
And the company Goodfeel that made and developed this, they put out a tweet acting like, you know, maybe they'd be bringing it to other places around the world too. So they didn't say that specifically, but that's kind of what they were hinting at.
Look at the failed translations falling away.
No, it's doing good. It's fine.
My first adventure in such a world.
Cool.
No, I had to like lower the frame rate on Google Lens, or otherwise it would really kill the computer. So you get two views. You get nice and smooth, and you get Google Lens.
Yeah, the game.
Oh, what's up, Playball?
Hey, Playball might be able to help us, not as far as translating the story, but maybe understanding some of the items and stuff that I wasn't sure about.
Codebase is, how do I redeem shoutouts? I got some long Japanese game titles I need pronounced. If you just put them in the chat, Kayla might try.
I say make Wolverine say them.
Wolverine might do.
Wolverine will say them for you. No, my trivia was
Sorry.
so some of you have been watching us for a long time. If in case you don't know, the name of the stream is Multitap Classic Console Showcase. Does anyone know why Mugen originally named this stream Multitap?
Ooh, that's good trivia.
Does anyone know why Mugen named this stream Multitap?
Oh, we're missing the story.
Well, should I go through these slower?
I don't know.
Let's start say his trivia.
Let's start saying trivia. I think Freem's right.
Freem is exactly right. Mugen started with the intent of streaming a multiplayer game, showing off the local couch multiplayer in a bunch of games.
Co-op retro.
And for our first stream of the year, we are playing a single player game.
Wow.
That's some good trivia right there.
So we're
Great
hanging out with the
trivia.
Tanuki family.
Yeah. So
Oh, and the one on the left is you.
that's right. On the left from our view is actually the hero of this game.
Single
This
tap.
is his Tanuki form, his original form. You won't be seeing this during the game.
This isn't translating nothing.
So should I just skip past this and go through it
I
real
guess
quick?
so. We can try something later.
I'll skip through this real quick since, you know,
Kayla, what are they saying?
you can see the pictures.
I'm not following along anymore.
Well, in case you missed it during that opening
You
cutscene,
don't need lore.
the little character, I think the character's name is Sun, was running away from like a creature and got picked up, and they're asking for help. I don't know. I feel like there's a bunch of different. Does anyone here know any Japanese fairy tales?
Oh wait, hold up.
Are you familiar?
I think it's translating again. Or it was.
Oh, sorry. Playball just
Yeah,
wants it
there
all
you
to
go.
be skipped.
Oh well. I guess go ahead and skip.
Get to the game.
Okay. But yeah, because this game, you know, it has basically representations of a bunch of Japanese fairy tales, like
Check that out.
Tokushima.
Sorry. don't get distracted.
like the one character that you saw there with the little bowl hat.
Yeah.
There's, I don't know if you've ever heard, it's like called Isun Boki or something. It's a fairy tale where it's like the person who was born is like really small, and so but they still do all these great things, so that's why they're small. And then there's other ones that you meet through the game, like there's one about like a fisherman. I forget what that's called.
That's
You
pretty
think
cool.
I came here to learn Japanese? I already spent money on Pimslore to do that, and I still don't know Japanese.
Well, because I've seen
Oh boy.
I've seen these things just like in a couple like different games and like shows. Like
Do you think I'm here to learn?
the best example I can think of is, do you remember in Yu Yu Hakusho in the Dark Tournament there was that one team that had a bunch of people in it? Like
Oh, I gotta shrink this.
there was one guy who had like a peach
There we
belt,
go.
and there was
Thanks.
one guy who had like a fisherman pole. They were all part of the team. They were all, you know, Japanese fairy tales.
The peach one, I'm assuming, is like their little phone. Is the oh, gosh.
Momotaro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Momotaro.
So like he's in this game, and I think that's what they were saying in the beginning, was that Momotaro is like possessed or being controlled or something. He's usually supposed to be a hero, and he's doing bad stuff.
Dang it.
I think the first person we're gonna run into, if we do run into them though, is Taro.
And please check out these videos for more info. Do you remember those Mario videos? Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you, Digi.
See, like, yeah, if you've ever seen those, it's like that's a representation of, I don't know, I guess it has a couple of them on there, right?
This game looks really good. Like, it looks really good.
Yeah, I think that's probably
What's up, Handlebar?
Hey, oh, the
Should I
music.
turn the game up some? I don't know.
Oh.
Let me know if it's too loud when I turn it up, everybody.
He got scared by this
Hello, Digi.
small child.
Good to see you. All right,
Alright.
I cranked it up a little. Maybe a lot.
Actually, yeah, I am interested. So, Mujin, can you do the translate for him? Because I want to see what it translates this guy's name to.
Okay. Let's see. It didn't do nothing. It's too small.
It's too small.
I think it's too small.
Oh.
Well, hold
Should
up,
I
hold
get
up, hold up.
Should I get super close?
Some people in the chat are saying Unchiku.
That's what I was reading it as, yeah.
Put it in the center. It's not doing nothing.
Oh no, did it just like...
Tutorial.
I do that
That's
sometimes.
All right, well, hold up a second.
What?
Let me do this.
Bad Maniacs is already saying what I'm expecting to pop up.
Oh. Wait, it said it!
There we go.
It says it!
Why is that his name?
It says it!
Alright, so again, I don't understand Japanese, I'm sorry, but from what I was seeing, I'm guessing it can be sort of a double meaning of, it can mean poop, but it can also mean like a lot of extra knowledge or something.
Oh,
So,
he doesn't look like a poop.
because I mean, that's the thing, when you run into this guy, there's like 5 of them in each level. They'll give you like a little fact, which again, it's too bad because...
Now it looks like one. There you go. There's the joke.
Oh, wait, what's
They
this?
did it.
Oh, so
Oh, wait, hold up.
is it actually translating this?
Unchiku no
I
unchiku.
It is said that it's made by adding a good mold on it to make it firmer. What?
Crunchy food.
Crunchy food?
But because like that one I don't really understand, but it basically he just gives all these kinds of different facts. Sometimes I think it's related to like the area you're in. Sometimes I feel like it's just random stuff,
Yikes.
but it's like that's basically I think the worst part about this game not being localized, because you can
Makes
play it
perfect
fine otherwise, but you miss out on whatever he's saying there when you're in it. And so there's not really an incentive to collect them besides just, you know, saying, oh, I found them all.
But this game is pretty linear.
It very much is, where it's like, you know, you have these stages you have to get through. Some stages aren't as linear, where it's like more of sort of an open area. And the way that they deal with that, you'll see later, is that they basically have these 3 lanterns in each level. They're not going to pop up yet, but they pop up like at the end of this level. And when you get there, for each of those levels, for like the more wide open ones, you have to break all of those lanterns. So basically you have to find 3 of those before you get to the end of the level.
Oh, okay. So it's still kind of guiding you in a way.
Right.
Like my pun translation.
Yes, I did. All right. I guess I'll skip the first part of this. Basically,
That's pretty cool.
he sees that small hole and he's like, well, I can't fit through there. And so
My
it's
small
like,
friend will do it.
well, they're gonna help you out by basically letting them use their power.
Thank you, bad guy, for the resub.
Thank you, bad guy.
Bad guy.
You can skip 1 or 2
Well,
of the 4 or 5.
Oh yeah, so yeah, the like some levels I feel like they only have the 3 lanterns, but some levels they'll have like 5 or 6 spread throughout, so you can sort of, you know, choose the fastest way to get through it. So it's not like so bad that way, thankfully.
we're small.
Whoa.
Cool.
Hinge. Is it hinge? What's hinge?
I assume maybe it's derived from hinging,
Oh, wait.
like to change.
I wanted to show that.
Oh,
That
I'm
should be
sorry.
quick.
Like a transformation.
Sometimes this
like
thing
tension?
works.
Yeah. I think that's it.
All right, so
Use your transformation.
Oh, what's up, Christian?
in order to change, you
I
have to
think you've
get
been here, but
The goodie?
I get confused.
yeah, you have to
Oh,
get
Pillow, what's up? Good to see you. Hey, Pillow.
when you're small, you can fit in the small places, but you can't attack when you're small.
Oh, I see. Just like in real life.
Just like in real life. There is one other thing you get though when you're small.
What's that?
You can float,
That's pretty cool.
Oh,
but that's basically it. You
small.
I don't know if there's any other good benefits. Playball seems to like the small form, but usually I feel like, because I was wondering like if you go faster during it, but I don't think you do.
Oh yeah, what's everyone's New Year's resolution? Play more Goemon?
To wait patiently for the Sailor Moon Cosmos.
Oh yeah.
To not
Titled,
cave
I think.
into bad subs.
All right. Will this one translate?
Let's see.
Number 4.
There is no backrest. The chairs in the science room don't have backrest, right? If a fire breaks out, you can escape right away.
Oh, that's very true.
So is he just giving you facts?
Good
Well,
fact.
yeah. See, some of them are basically like that because, like, if you ever wondered why, like, in your science classroom you have stools instead of regular chairs, now you know.
Oh.
Speed item plus small
Did you ever
form is the
wonder that,
fastest
Kayla?
way.
No,
to
I
level.
didn't wonder that ever. I never wondered that, but that is good to know.
Well, and I mean, yeah, that's definitely another part of it where I'm sure that, yeah, if there's a lot of jokes and stuff, then it's probably making it a lot harder to translate this game because.
Oh yeah, they're definitely doing puns. They have to.
Then
I mean, Unshiku. There you go. Visual gag and a double entendre. There you go.
these are the lanterns I was talking about. So you see now
okay.
in the top right corner, you can see 3 of them. And every time you break them, it does that cutscene, which I don't know. I feel like it's a bit much, but
Whoa.
I probably missed some of these. But besides doing the little Unchiku guy, finding him, you can find these throughout the levels. You get little treasures.
Oh wait,
Oh, you
hold
got a
up. This
gift.
one's translated.
Yeah, you gotta see. what-
Omiyage get
Naru can chant sweet face.
Sweet face.
is tasty.
And as you can see, the 3rd one popped up, so I missed 2 of them already. So sorry.
Super Bowl trophy.
I don't know if there's really any point in getting the treasures besides.
Oh yeah, Daniel, how about them Cowboys?
Did the Cowboys do well? Did they win? I think I missed it. Did the
Daniel,
Cowboys...
don't ask me.
Oh, don't ask you.
I think they're doing pretty good. Yeah, I mean they won.
All right, they won. Good. Go Cowboys.
I think they got a shot at the big one. the big bowl.
The big,
Hey,
the big to do.
when does
The
that?
big to do.
When does that?
We in the playoffs.
Is that happening soon? Does that happen in February or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Whoa.
Don't ask me what day exactly, but sometime in February. How about them Cowboys? Oh boy.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them tackling the names, like for the characters.
Oh,
and
if they
stuff.
actually do localize it?
Yeah, because
That-
they can't maintain all the puns.
Like, I think what the fan translation has been doing is they've basically just been leaving their names as they are.
Dr. Fresh says you could have said the Super Bowl was last month and I wouldn't have played.
You're at you're at the Kira Kira
Was it
Ocean
translating
Beach.
these?
Oh,
It looks like
As in
no.
a sparkly
oh, it's not
beach.
Don't worry about
translated.
it.
Okay. I was only curious about this. This is like the shopkeeper character. I don't know if they have a name.
Okay.
Oh, Bad Maniac said it. Yeah, they always say his name. They go Bakeru.
We should recognize that by now.
All right. So I do want to ask Playball about this. So Playball, because I know this is basically like an extra life. This gets you an extra heart. This makes like a shield. This gets you like infinite energy for a little. Does the blue thing increase your speed and the red one increase your attack, or am I wrong on that?
The blue one, it does say speed up.
Speed up?
Speed up.
All right.
Maybe we need a translation here.
Speed
It
up.
says, yeah, speed up mint flavor that makes your legs faster.
All right, well, cool. So I did not earn enough money from the last stage. I needed to kill more enemies, but I feel like that's usually a good thing to buy so that you can get through the levels faster. But I wasn't sure. Like, I was like, am I just imagining that he's going faster, or... But you see this level, how it's a bit more open as far as where you can go.
I like it though.
Well, yeah, and it's like like they did a good job of like making all these nice environments and stuff.
Yeah.
But it is a little too bad because it's like otherwise it is a pretty straightforward game. So it's like there's not really a whole lot of reason to go everywhere except to like find like the treasures and stuff. But it looks very nice.
It looks really beautiful. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Small.
But on the bright side, you won't get lost.
True.
No, and again, I think they did an excellent job for the most part in this game of like being real conscious of like if you, because some games when you're playing this, when you're trying to like get all the secrets and stuff, it's like you'll get past a part and then you can't go back to the first part, and it's like, oh, I missed the secret. There's some levels where that can happen, but usually this game like gives you ways to get back to the beginning and stuff and let you find the treasures without having to restart the level every time. So I feel like, I don't know if that's just like Good Feel's whole thing, because, you know, again, we played some Good Feel games on Multitap before. We played that, you remember, Yoshi's Crafted World. And so I don't know.
They did Epic Yarn as well.
And they did Epic Yarn. So it's like they're real polished about, you know, making sure that the game's solid all around.
What is Cubivore? What's up, Nia? Oh.
They're bullying that poor creature.
Beat up the Cubivore.
We okay?
Oh, did you win already?
Is that a dog?
So I think the auto translate thing for this character's name was like eyebrows or something.
Eyebrows.
I don't know if that's right or not.
They got eyebrows.
Let me see if I can get it to.
Mayuko.
It never works. It's busted.
So, what is the basis for these big dogs?
Oh wait, there it is. Yeah, eyebrows.
Well, these are things
Eyebrows.
I've seen. Again, I'm sorry, I don't know enough about Japanese culture to know what they are, but I've definitely seen these things like in other games like Animal Crossing and stuff. I don't know if they're just ornaments or what. The year dragon heads. I've definitely seen them before.
Oh yeah, I believe you.
Oh, we need power-up translations. They'll help so much. Even if you get hit, you will be revived automatically. Would that help you?
Yeah. I mean, that's exactly what this does. So you buy this, and as long as you hold on to it, then even if you run out of health, you'll be fine. Although I will say, it seems like maybe not the best deal, because as far as I can tell, when you die in this game, there's no like life system or anything. All it does is, at most, it'll take away 100 of your coins, which I don't know if you remember how much that cost, but it was also 100. So
it's about the same.
Yeah, but I guess maybe it'll like save you some time, or you know, you don't have to go back to the checkpoint, because I haven't been pointing it out, but sometimes when you go through the level, like it'll do a little notification thing, and that's when you go through certain checkpoints. Sometimes there's these long stretches where, yeah, you'll get sent back quite a way, so it's good for that. But on the other hand, if you die to a pit, it doesn't help you with that, so
Hmm.
And I don't think there's any like item in this game that saves you from pits. So they're definitely the biggest danger, just like they were in Goemon.
This is a good game to practice your Google Lens skills.
Yeah.
Can you get it to work? I don't know.
That's just Google Lens in general. You didn't get any gifts and no souvenirs.
I didn't see the like if I saw the little yellow guy anywhere, I want to talk to him, but I didn't see him while I was playing through that level. Sometimes they hide him really well, but sometimes, and I think actually it's coming up because you know how we saved.
Oh, hello, Desi Spark.
Hello, hello.
Good to see you.
Welcome to the new year.
2024.
Go, go.
Yeah,
Oracle Grand Prix.
like I'm not too crazy about the main character's design, but a lot of the other characters and just how everyone's designed in general, I do like.
You're gonna have to race?
Yes,
Oh no.
because I think you were asking Kayla what the deal with these guys were, and you'll kind of see it what it is now. But so what I was talking about earlier was, again, like I said, all the levels basically have those 3 treasures and 5 of those yellow guys in them. And as for this level, since you're like racing through it, there's only like 2 sections, one at the beginning and one at the end. So they basically cram them all into these areas.
Oh no, is this something I need to translate?
If you want to translate it.
Let's see if it works. Oh wait, it's working. Doll who is good at discipline. Own Udo Float, whose neck stretches out, is a discipline, a naughty raccoon dog. Mechanical doll. It's scary.
Did you get anything out of that?
I got nothing out of that.
Wait, there's 2 more hanging around here.
Well, yeah, and so you see, that's always nice if you get like the last one, because you can tell it's like, all right, there's 2 more here, and then you gotta find the last.
Oh,
2.
Noble Lemon. Thank you for the raid.
Thank you, Noble Lemon.
Thanks so much.
2024.
Oh, you're gonna just ride in the dog's head.
Playball says it's always 3.
The year of the lemon.
Oh, cool.
So
is 2024 the year of the lemon?
yes, I believe so.
What games are coming in 2024?
Well, I was gonna ask that in the Discord, but I guess I can ask that now. I want to know all the games, movies, and cartoons that people are hyped for coming out for 2024, because my list is small.
Well, this is also small, but there isn't a lot that's been like confirmed for me, at least. The only thing that I know that is on my current release list is the Persona 3 remake, and that comes out next month.
Persona 3.
Other than that, I have no ideas what else is coming out.
Drift.
I mean, there's the Pokemon
Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
Violet. Oh yeah, that's true. That's coming
I forgot about
out.
Mario vs. Donkey.
The Violet.
Tekken 8, Like a Dragon, Infinite World, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. There's some kind of Grand Blue game coming out.
Grand Blue.
Frames hoping for Spike Chunsoft releasing in a wrestling game. Paper Mario 2 remake.
Paper Mario. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones.
What's Skull and Bones?
The pirate game.
Oh.
Isn't Luigi's Mansion 2 coming out this year?
Oh,
Noble Lemon's game is coming out this year.
Really? It is?
2024.
Hey, now that's something for me to get excited.
That's
Is the
number 1
year
on
of
the
the
list.
lemon.
I'm gonna have to go back and read the chat on this after the stream, because thank you for giving all these great answers. Because again,
Wow.
I wasn't sure.
Hasn't Skull and Bones been threading for like 5 years?
I wrote down like
Yes.
the Sonic 3 movie.
The Sonic 3 movie. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
That Shadow of the Ninja remake.
Shout out to
And
Ninja.
that
Ooh,
might
that could be
have been
good. Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones.
That's what will be when that
Can
game
we get
comes
back
out.
to talking about Skull and Bones?
Yes.
I don't have much to say about it.
Oh, okay.
What else?
Go! Did you win?
Berserk Boy? Oh,
Yes,
Berserk
so-
Boy.
I don't know if it is reading your positioning throughout the whole race. It probably is. I just can't read it. But there's like 3 people that you can pass by during the race, and if you pass by all 3 of them,
Oh, you get your Omiyage.
3 treasures.
Visions of Mana, maybe.
Oh, Visions of Mana. Yeah, yeah.
it.
Some things we're not certain if they're coming out, like the Dragon Quest 3 remake. If that comes out this year.
They just kind of teased it. They're Dragon
Oh, wait, did I
Quest
see what it
10
says?
version 7.
Well, this is a trophy.
Oh, it's not translating it anyway. I gave up.
I forgot Dragon
gotta
Quest.
back
So the only 2 game releases that I'm immediately excited for
Wait, hold
are
up.
the Persona 3
What's
remake and
this?
then Dragon Quest 10 version 7. is
My
coming
Pennant.
out.
Me pennant. Mike.
So this is always the most lame treasure you get, because most places have basically their own pennant for different places in Japan, which is neat that, you know, it has all these Japanese locations, but like they all have pennants as one of their treasures, so you keep seeing the pennant, but with different logos and designs. So
that's very cool. Pennant hater.
Play ball, big fan.
But yeah, I guess
I mean,
with
he's all about baseball.
the 1,000-Year Door remake, I'll be finally able to beat the 1,000-Year Door.
Caleb will play it.
I will play it. I've never beaten that one.
Metal Gear Solid 3 remake.
Oh yeah, that's coming out.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink.
Oh yeah. The New Elves.
New Elves?
New Elves remake.
New Elves?
They're remaking New Elves, and there's a new Snow Brothers game.
That I'm not excited about.
Ooh, yeah, that one looks
But
really good.
Clock Tower maybe coming out as
Clock
well.
Tower with the new style.
Wait, I can skip the new
Dragon's
style.
Dogma 2.
But also, like you said, just the localization of.
Mega Man Legends 3.
That's exciting.
No, hold up there. Whoa, you can't slip.
Mighty
that
number
as a-
10.
They never announced
Shenmue 4.
that.
You're making stuff up now.
Mutants.
Amazing Tater
Oh,
PS5.
amazing taste.
Snow Bros with new 10 FPS gameplay.
That's pretty hype.
I want the newest elves.
Half-Life 3 through 6. Oh, no.
Oh, man, you gotta actually.
Ooh, another code collection. What's up, Menchie? Dragon Quest 3 remake.
Yeah, another code. That's the girl with the white hair or whatever, right? I never played those games, but Dave might have.
The Zelda CDI collection
Oh yeah.
from Limited Run Games.
Wait, really?
Oh, that's
No.
actually.
But there is the game that's styled
The fake
after
one.
the CDI. That looks. Is that coming out this year?
It might be. I really don't know. I forget what that game's called.
Here's hoping. I think it starts with an A. All right, I have enough for the speed thing now, but I can also afford the thing. Wait, no, I can't afford it. But this gets you more money,
Oh yeah, we love money.
which I really want it, but I can't afford it yet.
180
Can't
seconds
afford
of extra money.
Oh, you can actually read the time and see.
Yeah. VO means seconds.
I knew that it lasted quite a while, but it sadly does not last forever. And it's very important to get because, as you can see, I'm not making very much money just trying to get through the game.
It has a good amount of time though. 3 minutes.
Yeah, like
But
it basically will last through a good chunk of the level.
Oh, what's up, Scott?
pretty sick. I would. You would think that they would want less time.
Yeah.
So what's up,
Oh, is
Scott?
this another thing to
All
translate?
right, if
Some
this,
about a hint.
if this one isn't good to translate, I promise I won't stop for any more of them.
Katsu was apparently created with the idea that if you can do it with soy sauce, you can do it with miso as well, taking the sauce used in tempura bowls. Hey, I'm learning.
Are you? I didn't understand that one either.
I'm learning. That Maniac says it's true.
It's true.
Well, that's good enough for me, I guess.
This game wouldn't
We
lie to
learned
you.
it today.
I can only imagine some of the.
Is this the weird foreign language name game I've seen you guys playing through my friend list? Dale's definitely been.
I
playing
have
that.
seen Scott. Yeah, every time I loaded this up, I think Scott was playing like Sonic Origins or something
Let's
else.
go.
So, yes, Scott. I see you and you see me.
Yeah, I love watching people while I'm playing
Well,
games,
what's more shameful,
seeing what they're
this or
doing.
Sonic Origins?
Shameful. Who said
Nothing
anything
is
about
shameful
shame?
about this or Sonic Origins.
Jazz uses his Switch to watch YouTube.
True. That's not shameful
Well,
either.
they're putting an end to that, aren't they?
Oh, they are.
Or is that Netflix?
They're getting rid of YouTube.
Maybe it's just Netflix.
I think it's it's gotta be Netflix.
Switch is full of Nintendo spies.
I always like to see. I saw Playball playing this a couple times.
They have to do YouTube so that way everyone can go watch walkthroughs of these games.
Yeah.
See?
Which, by the way, there is a long play of this game. I'm surprised at first. I feel like there wasn't, but someone did do a long play where they
Sweet.
basically sped through the
3
game.
and Knuckles. Coming out in 2024, Nintendo spies. Spy on your friends. I mean, I feel like Kayla enjoyed Origins. We got the
I liked
DLC for it.
Origins. But I mean,
The Game
Origins
Gear
is the
stuff.
first time I've beaten some of these Sonic games. I liked it, but I can definitely agree that there are problems with that release, and the
Noble
fact
women.
that is considered the only official release of games that you can get now is kind of sad. Sega kind of torpedoed themselves that way, where they're like, well, if we're only gonna have these releases out, people will have to buy them. It's like, no, they'll find ways to play these games.
Goemon Church.
But I liked playing it.
Wait, what? You did something wrong. Playball saying Dan, no.
What? For buying the food or the?
I don't know. You did something wrong.
I want to know what I did wrong.
Don't just keep playing. Maybe.
Playball will tell you.
Well,
Stage almost over. Should Playball.
Oh, I'm not going to use it right away. You can buy it and not use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'll try and use it at the start of the next stage, but sometimes that's still a bad move because depending on the stage, you might not run into a lot of enemies and stuff.
He's saving it for later.
There's some stages where there's a lot of stuff you can get where, like, the best thing I can compare it to is like a Sonic the Hedgehog stage where you're basically running the whole time. Mm-hmm. Those I feel like are the best to spend your little golden cat on. In order to
break it,
I forget, like, there's like upgrades and stuff you can buy later. And like, in order to grind money for that, I just kept going back to that stage and buying golden cats for it.
A checkpoint. Yeah, so it is confirming that you're getting checkpoints.
Yeah. I don't know. And this seems like there's still a lot of stage. There he is back there.
She's like, hey, you want to talk?
If I go over there, I could get another fact, but how about instead I just keep going?
We don't need to learn anything.
Well, I kind of want to learn some more facts, but you know.
I want Mugen to read us these facts.
Yes.
do what?
I like the enemy design.
Oh yeah, there's some great enemies. There's also some annoying enemies that show up later. These ones aren't so bad. The spinning one's kind of neat.
Like, oh my ego. Playball. All right, I gotta ask Dan. Oh no.
Oh no.
He's gotta ask.
I'm scared.
My buddy didn't know. Oh, maybe. You know you can run?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm forgetting to run because in order to run in this game, basically there's a button where you do like a dodge roll. So you can do that to like dodge enemies and stuff. And it dodges a lot of different kinds of attacks. So it's a really good roll. But if you keep holding it after that, you can run.
Yeah. Dave has just resubbed.
What's up, Dave?
Thank you, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Let me see if I can get a bad translation of the title, Dr. Fresh. I thought someone had one earlier. It's like Raccoon Boy's Radical Adventure or something. I don't know.
More or less.
Tanuki Boy really does it for the Nintendo Switch.
It's got
He really
very
does it.
Goemon like title where it has like a little title for him, and then at the end like a subtitle for what this game is, which is about, I guess, an oracle. I forget what his name is, but he's going nuts.
Fairy Tale. Oh boy.
I think that was some drift right there.
Oh no, drift! We should have got the drift-free controller.
I was drifting. All right, I can afford enough for this now.
Speed up.
This translation's not helping.
This is like
so that you use it. So the speed up you use immediately. I'm assuming the shield is the same thing.
No, these are just like the other items which
that doesn't sound fun, Scott.
But the speed and the attack up, they last throughout the whole level. But you have to buy them for each level. Too.
Scott said his basement flooded today, and he's been push brooming water out of it for the last 12 hours.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
That sounds miserable.
Really sucks. I'm sorry. We have had some similar experiences.
Oh, what's up, Cookie?
Cookie wants a cookie. What is up?
Oh.
What is this fact?
Sounds miserable.
All right, Mugen, we'll make you translate one more.
Oh wait, I don't know. It might not work. Let's try it. I gotta back out. I don't like how this.
That's
I don't
Google
like
Lens
Google.
for you.
Google sucks.
It always works.
Imagine doing this for an MMO.
So when's the other
okay, here we
mystical
go.
ninja characters
My ears
appear?
hurt on the plane. Oh, hey, though, this is helpful. When I fly, I heard that drinking water or tea or sucking candy help relieve the pain. Or chewing gum.
Oh, I knew that one.
That's helpful. Happy New Year, Cookie.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
These days, you don't even need a door on the plane. Well, okay. Did someone explain that to me? Because I saw something about, I guess what happened? Because someone's phone fell from the plane. I saw that part, and I guess I don't know. Something happened, and then I saw something about a door on a plane, but then I didn't read the rest of the story, so I don't know.
We'll never know the
I got busy. something happened. If you put your phone in airplane mode, it will survive the fall. The 737 MAX 9 had a paneled over door, and the bolts were loose, so the whole thing ripped out. Everyone was fine, but these planes are in big trouble. Well, I'm glad no one was hurt, but that's a big yikes. I saw someone, like, yeah, something about someone's phone falling out and it survived. Somehow. A kid lost a t-shirt. That was the only casualty, thankfully. That's crazy.
Well, if something ever happened to my phone that way, then we could track it.
I didn't see it. The shirt sucked right off him. Wow.
Oh gosh, that's crazy.
That's scary. I can't believe. But I'm glad no one was hurt. My parents went to Hawaii and all I got was a stupid shirt that dropped out of a plane. I would never fly again, to be honest. I mean, if that happened to me, that would do it.
Yeah, that would do it for me too.
That would do it. But I won't.
But I won't.
But I won't.
It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. And we
Do gremlins still attack planes?
Oh yeah.
Sometimes.
We're not lucky enough yet, but
What do you mean lucky enough?
rare occurrence. Oh.
Better ask him what do you know.
How do you think the panel got loose? Oh no.
A gremlin.
Alright, here we go. Bad Maniacs with the translated name. Fantastical action. Bakeru the Small Tanuki. Oracle's Grand Fest turns Grand Disaster.
There you go.
Sweet. Thank you.
You want this one translated too?
Yeah. This will be my last one, I swear. I'm not hooked.
Well, I wish it worked better, but let me try it.
That last one, even though I said I knew it, was pretty good. So
I was hoping changing the language would help, but it's like I gotta reload lens every time. But
I've never had that problem, but yeah, going from translate to text can sometimes help.
Mount Fuji scene at a public bath of Mount Fuji on the walls of public baths. It was a citizen of Shizuoka, prefecture. It said that he started drawing it to please children.
Oh.
Is that why it's on the Honda stage in Street Fighter?
Is it on Honda stage?
Mount Fuji is, I thought.
Well, shoot.
Is this game full of Japanese puns? Apparently.
Yes.
Scott says there's an easy solution to this. Just learn the language.
No, wow.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
I mean, that really is, again, as far as, because having to stop and Google Lens every time is definitely not ideal, so.
But it teaches you to use your phone more often.
Yes.
Which
it's a good skill.
We all need that lesson.
Yeah, for sure.
Bing, bang, boom, you're fluent.
Yeah, right. Just wave the magic fingers over all of us.
Again, you can play through this game. You can get through the game without knowing any Japanese.
Yeah, which is good. I like games like that.
But you definitely aren't going to be able to enjoy all those little tidbits that you run into.
Yeah, and definitely not that wordplay.
Yes.
Wordplay always good.
And you won't be able to understand the story that's going on because, again, I was checking out this game before the stream, and I definitely still don't know, like, all the characters' names or exactly what they're trying to do.
Star's approach while playing, which almost had me fooled, was he would just laugh and then shake his head every now and then. and say things like, they're so clever.
I don't think that actually happened.
Yeah, I didn't actually watch him play it until just now.
He definitely isn't doing that, though.
Oh no, Eddie's confused me. He wrote something in the chat. Kayla, help, read it.
I can't.
It's so small. Get on your phone. Oh no. Or go look up here.
Yasashi desu ne? Which would be...
She needs to think. We'll get back to you on that one.
But again, this game came out...
I'm assuming you say it's easy. Yasui is easy.
It's easy.
Well, that makes sense. There you go.
That makes sense.
Nice.
Eddie already learned. Wow, it was that easy.
This game came out at the end of November.
Oh, gentle, kind, as well.
Oh.
I don't know. That's a 2 eyes. Oh.
I'll Shazam the dialogue as it happens. It'll work.
Eddie was calling you kind.
That's so nice.
Everything else looks and sounds great. Real video game kind of video game.
It looks beautiful. I'm amazed to see this on the Switch.
I was just, I thought it seemed really weird that they didn't, plan to localize this right away, because I figured that, yeah, it's like, this is an action platformer. How much can there really be to translate? And then I saw all the little like facts and stuff that you run into, and I'm like, well,
They could replace it with mean things about Konami instead.
I mean, I feel like that's an approach that some games have taken before, where rather than translate everything, because there's just so much about Japanese culture and stuff you have to know, that they replaced it with like American versions. And it's like
This game is very American.
They could go
Bleeding the red, white, and blue.
Konami fact number 1. Did you know that Super Bomberman R2 was so unpopular that they couldn't fill a room of 64 bombers?
Hey, they did change how like some of that worked. They updated and patched it.
Oh, they fixed it?
I feel like they fixed it a little. I don't know if it's ideal still, but...
Konami fact number 2. Did you know your favorite games are better as patchy slots?
I did not know that.
Konami fact number 3. Did you know that David Hayter is replaceable? That may be more of a Kojima fact. I don't know. Nice parry.
Yeah, so I wasn't showing it because, again, you can dodge roll in this game, you can run, but you also have this drum shield that you can bring out.
Start.
You can just hold it out and it'll like block attacks and projectiles, but like if you do it too much, it'll break. But if you time it just right,
You get the parry.
you get the parry, which will stun them.
Ooh, don't bring up Perry the Platypus. Kayla will never stop.
Who's Perry the Platypus?
Is that Phineas and Ferb? Oh no!
It's got a theme song apparently.
Agent P. Oh, is that a sponge?
Should I translate it?
Yeah, because I honestly don't know.
Please
what
wait for Lens to load.
Yamaboku boy.
I think this will be worth the wait.
Oh yeah?
This will be worth the wait.
Oishi.
Kamaboko boy is full of deliciousness.
So it's
It's a bread or something.
It's a bread?
I guess it's a food. It's full of deliciousness.
I don't know.
Interesting.
I was confused when I thought it was a sponge, and then it started saying it was delicious.
You could eat a sponge. If you really
Not advisable. Ever.
You could eat soap if you wanted to.
It's safe to
That
drink.
might be one of the facts that we run into.
No, it's not. Not really.
It could be. We don't know.
This is an ex-Konami game, not a Capcom game.
Here's a
Only in Capcom do they tell you about how delicious soap is.
We ran into another one. I don't know.
He's
more
not.
trivia.
More Triv.
Ajisai no Iro.
Boot up the lens.
The color of
If
something.
you want me to put a stop to this?
No. I like this. This is a
Hydrangea. That's a flower.
hydrangea color is determined by the nature of the ground. Alkaline, it's pink. It said that the color of it is like litmus paper used in science.
That's pretty cool,
Dragmire,
actually.
thank you for the resub.
Thank you, Dragmire. That's cool. I also
What a
didn't
fun
know.
science fact.
I didn't know Ajisai was hydrangea.
Forget you have to time this.
I was just reading Aji and I'm like, why are we talking about sweat?
Sweat.
Sweat. Don't sweat it.
Blue or pink based on soil acidity.
That's pretty dope. I didn't know that was the reason. That's really cool. I like hydrangeas and such.
I'm a little worried. I only got 2 of the lanterns.
Hasn't Start been told he looks like Matt Pat? Didn't Matt Pat get canceled or something?
I think he said that he's not gonna be on his YouTube channel anymore. He's gonna let someone else take over.
Oh, like Sakurai.
Yes. Both Sakurai and Matt Pat are gonna stop doing their YouTube channel.
I don't think that is related in any way.
Well, what was I implying that, or
You were definitely implying that.
because you're right?
No, I'm not.
implying it.
Yeah.
I think there's a connection.
There's no connection.
Sakurai is back.
Sakurai is working on the next Smash Brothers game, clearly.
No, but yeah, that is one of Dave's favorite things to bring up. We went to SGC one year and someone asked
Cool trick, Eddie.
if I was Matt. And now he'll never let that die.
I didn't know that happened.
Yeah.
And now apparently you're the angry guy who used to work for IKEA.
Right. People posted that in the Discord.
Why are you be so many people, Daniel?
I just got that.
You know, people have
I don't know
said
about that.
that I look like Multitap Dave.
Yeah, it's true.
People have said
I've
that.
seen you in the same room though, so I mean, you look like Multitap Dave, but you're not Multitap Dave. But some people have not seen you in the same room, so they don't think you're different. They think you're same.
Could be the same.
Good job.
Even with photographic evidence, not believed.
Harsh comparison depending on your perspective.
Hey, same IP, same person.
Same person.
Mm.
Just like that angry Dave guy.
Angry Dave guy.
Why is he so mad all the time? You're winning.
You know, I said on the Discord that
Doskoi. Sorry.
You
No,
collect
no,
golden poops in
That's
this
what it
game? Is
says.
that true?
I
guess so.
Yes, you do. Well, you collect the knowledge
Kintaro.
from the
Oh,
gold.
you're gonna meet Kintaro here.
Oh, really? So,
Yeah.
again, the way that this game is structured is a little strange, honestly, to me.
Are we meeting? So is Kintaro a sumo?
Yes. Actually.
Okay, there we go.
How did you know that?
Well, it's at Doskoi, and I know one other who says that.
That's why you said that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not just saying it for a reason. I actually read
That's
it.
not just your catchphrase.
No, it's one of the few moments where I actually saw something that I instead of making it up.
Matt Pat saw that he irreparably ruined 2 generations' abilities to properly engage with fiction. His job was done and rode into the sunset.
I'm surprised I saw so many mentions of it. Apparently, a lot of people watch Matt Pat, so I don't know. I was unaware. All right, so this is someone you all maybe don't visit the Slam Taro Discord, but there's this character in there.
Wait, this is Slam Taro?
No, this isn't Slam
Oh.
Taro. This is another guy who's there, Kintaro.
Ah,
He's also in Mortal Kombat, but he looks different in Mortal Kombat.
Kintaro. Okay.
Kintaro doesn't sound like he's doing that well.
Oh, so he's actually possessed too?
Looks like
Oops.
it.
We'll get him.
He looks so smug.
We'll get him.
See? Sumo.
How many bosses have you fought so far?
This is the first boss. So, like I was starting to say earlier, this game is structured in kind of an interesting way where you know how we got that first form where we turned small like this?
Yeah.
So this guy, once we beat him, he's actually going to give us another one. So in case you can't have guessed already, we earned 4 of these.
Oh, so there's only 3 other bosses?
Well, you fight these
two
3
bosses.
bosses first to earn those forms, and then after that, the game sort of changes, you know, from going from this format to fighting other bosses. And honestly, that's our goal tonight, if we can reach the first of those robot boss battles.
What, we're going against Robot Masters?
And not robot masters, just robots.
Same difference.
He's from the Tale of the Golden Boy, the boy that dropped his axe in the lake.
Oh, did the axe float?
Hence the axes. The D on the grave stands for Dracula.
The G on the grave does stand for Dracula. You're right. But Dracula never had a grave. He just fizzled out.
Is that story sort of like the one where in The Legend of Zelda you drop your sword and then you get a golden sword instead, or
I'm
is
not
that
sure.
different?
His grave's in Memphis, Tennessee, yeah.
Has not Dracula's never set foot on the American continent. Never.
I don't know.
He went to England and then England said get out and he left.
Test of honesty. Gotcha.
There he goes.
If this is meant to be like a spiritual successor to Goemon, then where's his giant robot? It shows up later, I think.
So yeah, again, because this game is definitely different from a lot of the Goemon games that I've played, but that's one thing that is definitely the same. They do have a robot.
Nice.
Do they have an awesome song that plays?
They have a song that plays.
Yay!
I think it's definitely supposed to be in the same vein, but I will say, unfortunately, it does not have vocal lyrics to it.
They didn't get Kageyama
They did not
back?
get, they did not get Kage.
Live did it.
Sorry. It's the same.
Live alive.
Like, I'm trying to remember the first Goemon game that actually had Impact in it was the...
Oh wait, Kageyama didn't even sing the Impact song. It was who was the guy that sang that? I forget.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
There's
but-
your big brawler form.
Oh yeah,
Good job.
I totally missed him getting it. So again, yeah, this form, in case you kind of guess, this is good for beating up people.
Yay!
Which
Kintaro. Kanemura.
But
Golden Fist change.
again, the song that they do for the robot, if we get to hear it, it's definitely trying to go for that same thing, because the second Super Nintendo Goemon game was the first one to have impact, and it was on the Super Nintendo, so it didn't have vocals, but it was still trying to.
So the sequel to this will have vocals.
I mean, I feel like they did a real good job of doing everything they can to make this like a series, as far as like something that could become a franchise later and get more games. So if they make a sequel, yeah, maybe. All right.
You're pretty wealthy.
Yeah, thanks to those cats. But see, I don't understand. I don't know if it's just random or whatever, but sometimes the shopkeeper does not sell the cat, like in this case. So in this instance, instead, just buy the speed up.
Ooh. Sequel tease.
There is a sequel tease.
Did you not beat it?
I beat the game.
Oh, but you couldn't read
but
it.
I couldn't understand it.
Right.
So
Starts like, this is just a fine adventure, and it is over now.
maybe I didn't get the true ending. I don't know.
Wasn't the guy who sang some of the Ultraman themes who sang... I think you're right, Pillow.
It's very much...
I don't remember his name.
Yeah, like in those classic style for those...
Yeah.
When they would be transforming or getting their robots and stuff. That kind of song.
You collect everything, Start? A lot of Toku and giant robot themes. Let me see if I can find...
I did eventually collect everything, but I didn't beat the game again after I collected everything.
So you gotta beat it again.
Does it do a little extra thing if you do that? Because I haven't seen that.
I think that's... Yeah, it's close. It's Ichiro Mizuki.
Oh, well, the last level I played was
I'm sure butchered.
I don't want to spoil the last boss or anything, but I can't really think of a good way of saying it.
No spoilers.
Me, I'm the last
I'm
boss.
just gonna assume I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to look after this play ball, because
We'll just spoil.
Do you remember what else he did, though? Do you remember the... Yeah, rest in peace. He did the Bionic Commando promo video. Remember?
oh
Rearmed.
yeah, that one's great. Like that song's actually kind of short, but it's really cool.
Maybe it was in the game in Japan somehow, but I just remember the promo video.
That's a good one.
Kayla is the last boss. Spoiler.
What?
Totally me.
Well, I definitely didn't play that level then.
Dave's posting old pictures of you in the chat.
Are those pictures of him as Matt Pat?
No, it's just pictures of Daniel.
Wow, Oracle of the Seas.
Got a pennant.
More pennants.
Hype. Oh, he's making a little squeak noise. That's cute.
I think I was going the wrong way. I turned around.
Did Wolverine not even try to read it? Maybe if we put a bunch of them in there.
A superscript 3 of Sapphire superscript 3 of Sapphire superscript 3 of Sapphire superscript
I don't think that's working.
superscript 3 of Sapphire.
Oh, superscript.
That's what I meant.
Interesting.
cool.
Superscript. Let's try to get Wolverine to
Nope.
say...
You got a lot of food, though.
You're right. I better eat up. Actually, this one fills you up
Yakisoba.
completely, but it would be cheaper if I
Max
didn't buy
Manju.
it. So I better go the slow route.
Otogi Katsugeki Mameda no Bakeru. Oracle-sai no Sainan.
Wow.
No
Wolverine said
statement.
it perfectly. I gotta ask Playball something.
Okay.
I don't know if I can do it. Let's see. All right, yeah. You see this jump, Playball, where like if you're running in one direction and you turn around and he does like a leap in the other direction. Do you even have to be? You don't have to be running to do it. This one. Is there? Do you ever mean to do that? Is there ever a good reason to do that? I feel like whenever
Mario
that
side
happens.
jump.
Yeah, it's like in Mario 64, except in Mario 64, it's a good thing to do that because you get a lot of height. Here, you don't get height from it.
Cent DN and Euro DN.
Yeah, I agree.
And this part does remind me of Mario 64, though. I feel like I'm gonna fall.
He never found a reason to do it.
Yeah, like anytime I did it was on accident. Actually, you can't fall here, right? I don't want to.
I assume so.
I'm scared now. Mugen, do you want to read another fun fact or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
It didn't even try. Hold up.
It's done.
I just gotta quit out of it every time because I feel like. All right, here we go. There was a bridge. Oh wait, what is? Oh, it's a poop fact, right? There's a bridge on the ship. Ships still had wheels on both sides. Was a bridge that spanned the wheels. The cockpit is still called a bridge.
Oh, that's why it's called a bridge.
I learned a lot.
No, I don't get it. Oh, jeez. All right, so, all right. Ooh, this is important. I always forget this. Which one? I think it's B that gets you to go back up, and R makes you let go.
Oh, wait, so you need translated? I can finally help.
I always get it mixed up. I
believe R is let go.
So
hold up. B climb, R talk.
Wait, what? Oh, talk. Yeah.
B climb, R talk.
All right. It was right. It was right. Oh man, I'm really not doing good.
Do you need to talk or do you need to climb? Talk to the ledge. Maybe we can reason with it.
That's not,
Where's the safety line?
that's not the Hanasu you're supposed to be reading.
I spent all that time worrying about that, and I think my golden cat ran out.
Oh no.
No!
Convince the bridge to keep you on.
Talk.
Gonbear so Gonbear Hiramane Kukikufuki SAA Rokidesu Yo
Hanasu
Wow.
can also mean to talk,
He's singing a song.
but
You have to talk to
that's
gravity to
not
convince
what you're
it
supposed
to
to
let
do.
you go upwards.
it being Kana probably doesn't help because it could mean so many different things. If it was in kanji, it would be easier to figure out.
Wow.
I forget it. I'm sure he didn't say anything important.
Nope.
All right, we're gonna have Wolverine sing the song.
The impact song?
Or WA Funky A Impacutug. Dash.
Wait, they say funky in the lyrics?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
In fact, I think that's one part that you always point out.
Yeah, well, but you know what I thought they were saying.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were saying funky. I was confused, but I thought it was. I mean, I thought it was a strong choice. I don't know.
It's okay, man.
Yeah. But they were saying funky. That makes sense. Where do you get the J's to do so many shots? You're not stealing them from us. Let me see how many I have. I don't think I had that many. I don't really spend them.
Yeah, and he's always.
I got like 58k. I'm not stealing them from anybody. Why would I be stealing them?
He has so many to use.
Freem has more than me. I mean, I think. Need I say more if Freem has more than me? Clearly no shenanigans. Eddie has more than me. Eddie has more than Freem. Now we're snooping on people's jiggies. Desi Spark has more than anyone. Some people just save them up.
And some people just
you're
win.
going far. Are you on?
Off topic, but what are your thoughts on the kid who beat that Tetris world record? I thought it was cool because apparently his parents got him a Sony PVM to go for that. It was just finding some of the pictures showing him with this setup, and it had a Sony PVM. I'm like, there it is. But no, I thought it was cool. It's crazy what people have to do to play NES Tetris, the hyper tapping or whatever.
Yeah, like
Too much for me.
that is so wild to me because I remember we watched that one like Tetris documentary at the time, and they were like getting what's his name, Thor Ackerland or whatever.
Yeah,
like he was
young in game.
He was basically they were hoping that he could get past that one level, and then it was like right after that or around that time that they came up with that new method of hyper tapping and stuff, and that just changed everything, where a bunch of people were getting into it and able to, you know, play those faster modes because of that.
Right.
I can't believe that people could figure out something like that.
need those Fortnite reactions to play something like Tetris. I'm not scamming. I didn't wipe any jiggies. There's no stop.
Whoa! What's all this talk?
They all got transferred. There were no scams. Everything's on the up and up.
You know, those poor people just want to clean up, and you're destroying them. They're just doing their
They're
job.
dangerous.
They just want to clean.
The floor scrubbers are some of the enemies I hate the most because they come right at you.
Meanwhile, Apple TV's
They're ready to clean your
documentary,
feet.
no Atari, more car chases.
Kano says, I hate facts. Run away.
Oh, sorry, no time for you today.
No time for
Tengen Tetris.
scary fact.
Is it Tengen or Tengen?
Tengen is what I would say.
Tengen.
Tengen. Whoa.
It was funny when that news broke about the kid getting the. What do you mean? Hashtag Jiggy Wipe. What is? Never mind. I was gonna talk
No one will
about Tetris,
believe
but I'm
you.
too mad to talk now.
No one's gonna believe you. That's just, you know, the fate you.
There's no Jiggy
bear.
Wipe.
Ooh, but I will get the
There's no
treasure.
Jiggy Wipe.
Jerome Miyagi.
Everyone's Jiggies are
A
fine.
cup. You got a cup.
Always important to get, a souvenir.
You want to translate?
No,
it?
no.
Yeah,
It's a mug
yeah,
cup.
you do. I can see it in your eyes. You want a stylish mug. Wow, that was worth it. Join the conversation with Jiggy Wipe. Oh.
What? Jiggy Wipe? Sounds like a
Jiggy Wipe.
controversy. Oh, wait a minute. How much?
Daniel, no, it doesn't.
know if you
Because
have
there's no
enough yet.
controversy.
I do have 3 of the lanterns, so again, if you see another one and you break it, you get extra money.
Oh.
But here's something about this game. I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing. I feel like most of the time it's a good thing because
This
you saw how
spells
scared I was of
reaction.
falling in the pits and stuff. But you see how low this barrier is?
Yeah.
I bet you I can't jump over it.
Okay, try. Nope. Wow.
Yeah, over some barriers like this, they put an invisible wall. And I think they mostly
my
do
God,
it so
was
that
this
you can't like
lousy mug?
skip through the level real quick.
I was about to say, there's some places where I think you could do that, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you think that you can beat the kid's world record? No. So I think I saw someone was posting. A couple other people have done it now. They're playing catch up. I don't know. I saw at least not with that attitude.
Hashtag Jiggy Wipe.
I thought there were at least like 2 or 3 other kill screens that have happened recently. The kid is secretly Mog. I think he inspired some other people to Gonbare. Oh boy,
So
that's a poor tie-in on my part.
So did you watch the whole video, Mugen?
Did I? Which video?
About like the kill screen thing?
No, I didn't. I think I watched him reacting to getting the kill screen.
Because what I got from that video, they were trying to explain everything. They didn't know at first that you could get to that point where the game would glitch.
I've gotten word that Billy Mitchell has already beaten the kid's record. Wow.
They didn't know for a long time that you could get to a point like that, and how they were saying there's different points that the game can freeze up at.
Yeah.
And so it's like, at first I was hearing that, it's like, oh, well, there you go. It's like you can reach a kill screen, you can get to a point where you can't play Tetris anymore.
Right.
But at the end of the video, they made it sound like,
Still in the
well,
ocean.
if you navigate through all those points,
you can
somehow,
keep going, right?
then eventually it gets to 255 and then it resets to 0. So
Well, so there's some task video, I think, where they did that. And so some people were confused because they were like, well, wait a minute.
so it's,
Can't you keep going forever?
well, yeah, it's like the thing was saying it's a kill screen. It's like, and yeah, you can get to a point where the game will freeze, but technically
That's
you
right,
can keep
we're gonna
going
cheat.
forever.
Forever.
Tetris never ends.
Oh, it's a race again.
Well, that's what you would think, wouldn't you, Kayla?
It's not.
But where are you going to race on a boat?
Water boat racing.
No, you're right. It's a water race.
Whoa.
The Cube of War is back. Oh, wave race. Tetris World Record Challenger. Oh no.
So do you even need to win the race? Or you just have to beat it in
no
a certain
way.
amount of time?
I don't know if like there's a fail state where like if you don't beat anyone you lose. I feel like as long as you get to the end before the time's up,
Jiggy Miser Mugen?
that's the only fail state. But if you don't beat the other 3 people in the race, then you're not going to get all the treasures at the end.
Oh, my Omiyage.
I protected everyone's jiggies just so I could be accused of squandering jiggies.
Are they calling you the Jiggy Grinch?
No, I'm Jiggy Miser Mugen, and I'm scamming everyone out of their jiggies, apparently.
That's not what you are. You're a very nice Jiggy Master.
Oh, no. Who would be a better guess on Multitap? Tetris Kid or Taron Egerton from the Tetris movie? Was he who? I don't even remember the names of the characters, or not characters. The
It's
people.
probably better not to remember.
Hank.
Hashtag Jiggy
Was he
Miser
Hank, or I don't know if that was the guy's name. I forget.
I think they just hashtag.
He didn't really
Jiggy
look like
wipes.
he was Hank Rogers.
Yeah.
Did anyone watch Iron Claw? That had some interesting portrayals of wrestlers in it.
We watched it.
Some closer than others. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's a good movie.
It was a good movie.
Not a movie I would recommend if you want to feel good afterwards, though. It is a very sad movie.
But good watch.
Good watch, though.
Yeah, so someone plays Ric Flair in the movie and they did not do it very
Did
good.
not nail it at all.
They sound more like Dusty Rhodes when they're talking.
Which is kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird because they have some really good portrayals of wrestlers in that movie, and then Ric Flair happens, and you're like, it takes you out of it a bit. Sure are cool things. I don't know what they do.
So, again, if we manage to get to the robot fight, then you'll be able to see where all of your fine treasures go.
Oh.
I can't hyper tap like this. He's got cold fingers. You're never gonna get to the kill screen.
And hyper tap. I feel like
we must be
I
on
tried it once
Okinawa
after
now.
learning about it. But I
Cool.
never think to do it.
Hyper tap.
We made it to
Hyper tap
Okinawa. Yep, there we are.
Wow.
I knew it.
You knew it?
I knew you were at Okinawa.
Nice. Me, I had no idea.
You went so far.
I've heard of these places. I don't know where they are.
Oh, we learned all these locations in Billion Road.
I don't think we went to Okinawa a lot.
Oh.
I don't know if Okinawa was actually an option.
If only they didn't ban the NES
Whoa.
Advantage.
Is Okinawa an underwater kingdom here?
So I think this is again a reference to a Japanese fairy
Turbo
tale. Oh wait, I gotta get the golden cat because the person we're about to fight is the fisherman one.
Oh.
And see, this one, yeah. I don't know what they were saying, but yeah, there was once like, what are those called, like Google Sketches or whatever? They did one with a bunch of Japanese fairy tales in it.
Urashima Taro?
Yeah, that one. And so yeah, it's like a fisherman. I forgot what he did to help out, but basically he got brought to this underground or this undersea palace.
Hitbox is legal in FGC. Time to take over Tetris. Oh, hold up. Hold up. I got a leverless controller.
He helped a turtle. So Dragon Ball, there you go. And so he got brought to this undersea palace, and he had a great time there.
The future is now leverless. I don't even know if I'm holding. I think I'm holding it upside down.
But yeah, when
leverless.
When he was leaving it, he was given a box.
A hitbox. That's right. I got it. I want to plug it into the rainbow LEDs.
You got a box?
He was given a box. It wasn't a hit box. It was a box. But when he left, he noticed that like a bunch of years had passed, and he's like, what the heck? Because he was the same. And then he opened the box, and then he became old. So
I think I remember hearing about that.
right.
Yeah.
You've probably seen some interpretation.
I don't make it do the rainbow colors. Remember we were trying to figure out how to use this thing, and we couldn't find the manuals or whatever.
Yeah.
Last time I turned off all the lights because I said, ew, turn those lights off. I wish I could turn them back on. It flashed all kinds of crazy colors.
This is lit.
Maybe I can figure that out. That can be my project.
I think it was Eddie. Can you do iceless leverless?
Can you do iceless leverless? Ooh, maybe. I bet Dave could. Iceless leverless. Who's that?
Yeah, see, that's the Yu Yu Hakusho because their whole
What was
team
this thing
was
called?
Japanese fairy tale based off of that.
I
but-
don't remember that team at all.
but-
Did they get knocked out pretty early in the tournament?
Yeah, they're not very memorable.
Yeah, I don't
but they
remember
were all
them.
like evil versions of them, basically. But he fought, what's his name? Your favorite
RGB
character.
taking over.
Kurama?
Kurama. He fought Kurama, and he brought out his old form because he had that box that made him young again or whatever. I guess that was the twist on it. Rather than making him old, he was gonna make people young. So his idea was, I'm gonna turn you into a baby, and
S1.
Didn't work out.
but instead made him into a demon.
made it a
S1
little
plus
worse.
S2 plus B1 B4 brightness up. What's S1? What the? So I guess I failed the hitbox test if I don't even know how to use it.
Oh, you can't fail the hitbox.
What is S1? The select? The start? B3 built-in cheats too. Yeah, it's bad boys got them all.
Yeah.
Brightness up. I think I broke it. Does anyone want a broken hitbox?
Broken hitbox.
What is S1? S2? Xbox on. I don't know how to use it. Usage. The boot cell mode. Hotkeys. Sleep modes.
Oh my gosh,
There's
a lot of them.
a turbo button,
The
an
game was struggling
L3,
a
an
minute.
R3.
He's like, oh, so much.
Cheater.
I mean,
Yeah, this whole area of the game definitely struggles.
I mean, it is beautiful, but yeah, I can see the game
some
struggling.
parts, they overdid it.
I think it is broken. It's like in frozen
What
mode.
is happening? Is that the giant like turntable?
Yeah, there's, you got these giant speakers. You can, if I can get over to them, you can actually bounce off of them.
I guess he was having so much fun rocking out, he didn't want to go back home.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's doing something. It's not that impressive, but it was, it can get really crazy, trust me. I just don't know how to make it work.
Oh, I didn't realize I had bought a golden cat at some point. Whoops. I could have been getting a lot of money on this level.
It could blow your mind if you let it.
It blew my mind. What was I playing with that? The Mega Man 3? It seemed to be working pretty okay.
Is that the input shower? Yeah, I think. I mean, here, I'll get up close. I'm coming up the screen.
No!
Yeah, I don't
looks
know
like
if I'm
it to
crazy
me.
about all the tunes in this game, but there are definitely a lot that I did find catchy by the end of playing it. Especially that first
Good
level
tunes.
theme.
Looks like a soundboard to me. Hey, I mean, I already got one of those, so I don't know. I'm just gonna try to figure out how to make it more obnoxious while Daniel plays the game. Brightness up. Next animation. I don't think I'm doing this right, Daniel. Can I get a refund? What happened?
I don't know. That's something. Were you looking at like a Tanuki mark or something? Because there is a third collectible that I haven't done at all
If
yet.
you want your jiggies back, type hashtag give them back.
Is that what you gotta do? Ooh, there we go. I got them all to light up at the same time. Can you use it on your lap, or is it too small? I mean,
Right?
I
Hashtag
think
give
I
them
can- I
back.
think I
Let's see
can
what
make it work.
happens, my friends.
it works for me at least.
Also,
I don't know.
write down
Daniel thought it was pretty cool.
write down how many you need back.
Liked it. Hitbox. It was only like $30.
Whoa, there he is.
What a deal!
There's the fisherman.
Looks so cool.
$30 for infinite fun and no way to know how to use it. I'd pay it again.
She's got
Who's
cute
that?
little fishies.
You should embezzle our jiggies to buy his fake carrot rocks. Yeah, I got it off of AliExpress.
That makes so cheap. Alright, I forgot. Gotta use my form that I never
It
use.
was an AliExpress special.
Something had to be done. Something. About hashtag jiggy wipe.
About hashtag jiggy wipe. I'm a leverless gamer now. I'll pretend I'm playing the game. I'm winning.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. How do I make it brighter? This is so much fun. What did people do before they had leverless controllers?
Oh. And he's beating me up.
How do you make it flash annoyingly fast? Is he wearing Crocs? Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, he might be.
Probably. That's what the hip gamers would wear nowadays, I suppose.
Oh, I don't know what I did.
Ooh,
there.
nice.
Did you kill him?
Yeah, he's dead. He's gone. So is this arm? He fights like an arms character, yes, where he throws out his fishing lines. No, I had the little Tanuki guy.
That kind of sounded like Mega Man music for a little bit. Whoa. What do you think?
What are we gonna do for the hitbox stream?
I don't know.
The fight Mugen challenge?
Ooh, bad idea.
See how Mugen does with the hitbox.
I tried playing Street Fighter with this. It was, I don't know. Like, I could see why people like it, but
Whoa,
sometimes some things were harder to do. I don't know. Some things I feel like you've got to get adjust to. Take it or lever it. Triumph or die. It's got different. What are they called? The S. Okay, I'll shut up.
No,
I'll shut up about the controller.
The one collectible I trailed off at one point. There's a third collectible, and in these levels, sometimes there's a hidden Tanuki in it. And what they do is, you've seen like how these levels are decorated with all sorts of things in them, right?
Yeah.
Well, in some of the levels, one of the things is actually a hidden Tanuki. And so you have to look real carefully, and if you can find a little Tanuki mark on them, you gotta hit them with your drumsticks until you reveal them. Like this one, it doesn't say it has it, but I don't know if it like shows up later or what. But
I wish I never would have got the hitbox out. I'm gonna go put it away.
No, we gotta have a hitbox stream.
Kayla's brother got me this too, so maybe I can use the hitbox on PS5 or something. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
Yes, that's a nice game.
Wingman converter.
Back to the puppies.
Oh, I gotta zoom in. Here, I'll hold it up. Alright, can we switch real quick? It is a Wingman converter Brooks. I guess I don't know all it converts, but should work with my cheater box. It says it converts wired fighting sticks.
Whoa, you're flying.
But I don't know.
Wait, you have a beam attack?
Yeah.
And bombs?
It must convert a lot of stuff to
When
PS5 and PS4 and
A
stuff.
shmup.
Oh, it's a shmup?
Well,
It's a shmup.
It's a shmup if you're going up, right? So what's this?
No, the shmup part has nothing to do.
It's a shmup. Still shmup.
The up and down, that's vertical shmup. This
It's
is
a space harrier.
forward shmup.
Oh, okay.
It's a space harrier. Also a
Gummy
shmup.
ship missions.
An FPS?
Yeah,
Star Fox
it
like.
does look like the gummy ship, doesn't it?
It does look like the gummy ship.
But it doesn't have the same music.
No.
Leverless. Hadn't said it in a while, so.
Gotta get that in there.
EEPROM.
Oh, no. I know, I feel like I have a hard time.
The official explanation was that the jiggies were not lost, but they had been shmupped.
We sent them to the dimension where they turned into coins for us to play arcade machine.
Oh no. Y to barrel roll.
I gotta roll.
Nice. Is Ocelot still here? We could get the Pikachu out.
Music.
He's hiding over there. He's watching.
Wow, it's just like it.
Let's grab the Pikachu. We'll make him the new stream mascot.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
If you turn on that thing, it never shuts up.
Did I bring him to you?
Try turning him on first.
How do I... Gotta pull out his innards. His box.
And then you gotta switch the box on, and then I think you squeeze his hand.
Squeeze his hand.
I think.
For his face. Yes.
No, I think it's his hand. Look, I'm the owner of the Pikachu doll. I think I know. Pikachu gutted on stream.
No.
I don't know where the speaker must be in the box that you pulled out. Just rip that box out and hold it up to the microphone. You'd have...
I don't think it's in the box.
It's not?
No.
It's coming out of his mouth.
I don't like holding Pikachu like this. This is weird.
You must help him.
Beat that boss.
Yeah, it's not coming out of the box.
No, it's not.
No. Nothing is coming out of that box.
All right, pass him up here.
I feel like I've violated.
I need him.
Oh, this thing's pretty cool.
Oh, it's a pug.
Hell, pick your son. I don't like the way his mouth moves. I don't like it. It's weird.
Pikachu speaks.
That's
If you
fun.
leave him alone, you just handing him back.
Turn him off.
Turn him off.
I don't want to waste his batteries. You didn't get Jiggy wiped. No one got Jiggy wiped. Everyone's Jiggies are fine.
They're all okay.
No, they're not.
Mugen assures you.
No one got Jiggy wiped.
My son Pikachu. Definitely.
Your
He's off
Jiggies are
now.
safe.
Are there any Kappa related stuff in this game? I assume.
Playful, you did not get Jiggy wiped. I don't know why the Jiggies aren't showing up, but you're...
You know, Kayla?
Look.
You would really think so? And there probably is.
You got Jiggies.
But off the top of my head, I cannot think of the Kappa representation.
We'll find one. I'm sure they have to have Kappa in here somewhere. It's like
It's
like required by law.
Oh,
Right.
They have to have a Kappa in here.
I probably just can't think of it.
Yeah.
Get the speed up.
Did you know Mighty Number 9 was only $2 on Xbox?
Really?
Yeah, what a great deal.
Did you buy it?
I did.
No. Nice.
You never know when you need an
I was wondering.
extra copy of Mighty Number 9.
I saw it on there and I thought we don't already have that.
I already own that.
For $2, why not?
Can't pass that up.
You might be stranded with just an Xbox and you never know.
Are we getting to Momotaro World?
Yes, because again, we got 3 of the forms, so Momotaro is the last one. And also, is that what that is? A big feature?
Yeah.
No, there you go. Actually, this level is one of the few ones I can remember where the Tanuki is at, so I can show you what I was talking about. Oh, now hold up, wait a minute. I think it's supposed to be there, but he's not there, so maybe they do show up later.
Dr. Fresh wants to know, are we beating this game tonight? I feel like Start said no.
So no, I wanted to beat the game tonight. I wanted to, get through the whole game so that we could be done with it in one stream. That was bad.
So that was a weird.
So that we could see the end of it. But this game has, what is it, Playball? Is it like 70 levels or something?
Oh my gosh.
It has a lot of levels in it.
And
Playball thinks you're not doing a good job of showing off the forms.
You're right. I was honestly really bad at doing this during the game, except I did play this form a lot because this seems like the best one to me as far as like basically you mash the attack button and the little fishing rods just go to wherever the enemies are. So like if you're not good at like aiming where enemies are and stuff, you can just sort of go like this and it'll take care of it for you.
Buy the Monet Kaneko or Riot.
What's that? Oh, the
better buy it.
Is it the cats? Because if you see, I have 2 of them already.
Oh.
If that's what you're talking about. If not, then you need to tell me what to buy and I'll buy it next
Beckoning cat.
Meow.
Lucky cat.
Yeah, so in the bottom left you can see you can hold up to 3 items. One of them is the little thing that'll help me if I die, but the other 2 are those cats. And my advice if you play this game is, yeah, always buy the cat when you can and then just activate it at the start of the level or even like whenever you earn it, because otherwise you have a real hard time earning money in this game. Ooh, and another thing that, again, I wasn't paying attention to. So you see I'm at the end of the level, but I can't beat it because I skipped 2 of the lanterns.
Uh-oh.
So I gotta go back. I gotta go back and I gotta get the lanterns. And you're like,
You skipped it.
how can you find the lanterns? Well, do you see that glowing thing in the distance?
Oh, wait.
They make it real easy to see from far away where these lanterns are, but
That's cool.
I mean, yeah, again, they did a real good job making
A
it
little
so-
demotivating sometimes, but you know,
I mean,
better than not knowing.
I've been just, you know, trying to go through the game while talking and stuff, and up until this level, I haven't had a problem running into all 3 lanterns.
Would you say that all the levels,
since-
just by having like what 70 levels, that they all feel kind of unique?
Some of them are definitely, I feel like, similar to one another because, like, we haven't run into one yet, but, like, there's a castle level that you go to. And so, like, they'll have, like, a castle level and then they'll have, like, another castle-styled level. But there's ones like this where I think this is basically the only stage like this where you have the conveyor belts going up a mountain. This is definitely unique. The cruise ship. Like, I think there's also a water park level later, but there's not, like, another cruise ship. So, yeah, there's definitely a lot of unique levels in this game. Some of them have sort of a similar feel, but they did a real good job of like creating these like places that you go to that you only see like once. Like I think there's like a steel factory and there's like this sort of drainage system and stuff where there's like pipes everywhere. It reminds me of a Super Mario Sunshine level.
No,
Noble
no.
Lemon
In a
thinks
good way?
That
No.
No!
feels there has to be a speedrunning exploit involving the soft lock on when hitting enemies in the air.
Probably. So yeah,
Maybe.
again, that's a neat little feature where basically if you attack towards an enemy, usually he'll like home in on them. And so yeah, you can latch onto things that way and sort of zip. But I feel like this would definitely be kind of a grueling game to speedrun just because of how many levels there are. Like the long play that's on YouTube right now, they don't stop to get every collectible. They do try to get through the levels pretty quickly, and it's still like 5 hours long, I think. So
Wait, that's reasonable. I reacted like that was like a
I mean,
20-hour.
yeah, it's like it's good for if you're buying this game and you're like worried it's going to be too short, because I feel like there's been
I think that's a good length.
There's been a few games we've bought lately where it's like, oh, it's over already. This is not one of those games. This
Good
game,
one to play till the boss fight and then halt for the day.
yeah, and that's how I played it when I was playing it before. Basically, like I did not play it all in one session. I would get to the boss and it's like, all right, that's enough until the next day.
And Kayla's been on a Choco Monaka kick.
Yeah,
They're tasty.
The ice cream sandwich. Or did you have one of those?
I could beat it into.
I already ate them.
No, I mean, did Daniel have one?
No, he never had.
No, I did. When you guys weren't looking, I ate one.
Oh.
I don't think that's
yes,
true. I ate them before Daniel had a chance.
All right, but what's better, Choco Monaka or Choco Taco?
Are you talking about like the red chocolate bars?
No, no.
Oh, all right, never mind.
Yeah,
Dale
those
has to have
those
one.
are Meiji chocolates.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Chocolate Manaka, so it's... Think of a chocolate ice cream bar, like, you know, like the one with the vanilla ice cream on the inside and like a hard chocolate
The
shell.
dilly bar at Dairy
Like
Queen.
a jelly bar, but it's wrapped in a wafer. Like one of those wafers.
Ooh, dilly bar, eh?
The wafer is just a
Kinda like a
holder
waffle
for the
cone.
dilly bar. They're really good.
But not really like a waffle cone.
But
But they're all gone.
I ate them already. Sorry.
Noted.
Does it sound good? Because Kayla ate them already.
It's gone.
Well, we can go buy some more.
Yeah, we'll get some more.
And I promise I will at least save one for Daniel. Daniel might have to eat it before I do. It's the Wild West of eating snacks. You better not leave it around. I might eat it instead.
I don't think we've seen much of it yet, but you see how when I jump on these things, they wiggle like that?
Yeah.
If you stand on them too long, they flip over and they'll kill you.
No, it's not fun.
But they reminded me of something that's kind of neat in this game. Like, you know how some games they have it where like the enemies will actually work with the environment, like they'll react to it and stuff. They do that in this game. Like if they were standing in front of the spinning spike thing, they die if they got hit by it.
That's pretty fun.
So that's pretty cool, and it's like they do a lot of funny jokes like that where like a bunch of enemies will pop up and then they'll get crushed by a giant ball or something. But it's also kind of bad sometimes because, like I said, if you stand on that thing too long, it flips, right? Sometimes they like to do the funny trick of they'll have an enemy standing on it already. So you're running towards it and then it flips as you're jumping onto it.
That's not right.
So sometimes, you know, they do it and it's like a cool thing. Sometimes it's a little annoying, but the enemies do react to the environment in this game. You don't always get that.
All right, so is this better than ukulele?
I say I enjoy it much more than I did ukulele. I did not finish ukulele, so maybe it turns around, but on the other hand, I finished this and I didn't finish ukulele, so take that what you will.
Gotta beat up that Oni.
What about the 2D Yuka game? I don't know if you even played that.
I played just a little bit of that because I think it was on Game Pass or something, and I only played like a little bit of it. And the whole concept of that game, I don't know if I got it right, but it sounds very interesting to me, where you could beat the game. It like gives you the last level and you could beat it if you got through it, but it's like really hard to. And so the game basically is like, after you die the first time, it's like, hey, you can go earn these other power-ups and stuff to make it easier. And so you basically get to decide when you want to go through the final level on that game.
That's pretty cool.
The idea sounds really cool to me, but I only played.
What if someone managed to, you know, beat it, like fluke a win, and then it's like, well, that game was kind of short.
Well, yeah, that's what's so interesting to me, and it's like, I feel like that's probably has not happened, but I'm sure people who have played it a lot probably are able to do it now.
It's like a 1cc.
Yeah. Yeah, and so yeah, it's like, yeah, I like that idea where, you know, because a lot of these I call them modern games, they're a bit sluggish, where it's like they always make you play the tutorial. You always have to go through these levels that take forever before you get to the end. I like if the game gives you the option, you could beat it really fast if you're good enough. But and then usually you can't, because you have to, you know, get good enough at the game before you can get to that point.
Oh. Duke Nukem 3D.
Are you saying Duke Nukem 3D is that kind of game where you can get through it real quick?
You can buzz through those levels pretty quick.
Yeah, all of those old, they're first-person shooters and stuff, it seems like. Or what's that one? Dark Forces or Jedi Knight or whatever.
Yeah.
Where you can basically launch yourself through it.
Fire.
Ooh, definitely.
Dead Cells. I mean, I've never beaten a video game, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't really.
You've beaten multiple video games.
I can't chime in on this discussion.
Our end of year assessment.
Oh yeah, that's true. I finally beat some games.
It took a whole year, but you did it.
Ooh, Hotel Hell on the N64 at least. There's some glitch that we used to do with the elevator, which was pretty trippy. I feel like I've talked about it before, but basically, I don't know, someone would stand outside the elevator and someone would stand in the elevator, and then you trigger it rapidly, and then it was just like, it looked like it stretched into rainbow nothingness, and then the game would freeze. Good times.
That's really cool.
The Fairy Tail team in Yu Yu Hakusho was called Forgettable because like every team in that tournament was forgettable except for Taguro. Wow.
True.
Well, but what about, what was the guy
Oh,
who did
I
the
beat
Night
Mr.
Bed?
Sandman in 2 seconds. That's right.
Yeah.
I almost forgot. How could I?
We're gonna play through Super Mario 64 at the end of this month. We're gonna,
yeah.
Oh,
we're gonna
yeah.
have a multi-tap race, so we're gonna have, hopefully, again, it can change if people aren't able to make it or not, but hopefully we'll have Playball, Dragmire, Jazz, and me all racing Super Mario 64. At first, I wanted to do any percent. You can actually beat Mario 64 in like 40 minutes if you wanted to.
40 minutes.
But we're gonna, because we don't want to have to keep switching games, we're gonna do the 70-star route on it. So that's gonna take a little longer.
70 stars.
You gotta get 70 stars. That's how many stars you're supposed to have before you can get to the end of the game. So, but I kind of wanted to do the 16-star route because that's where you do the cool little tricks like the backwards long jump and using the rabbit to get through the door. All right, so this is actually Momotaro, I think.
Momotaro. Hooray!
Get the goods.
You can still use them in 70.
Yeah, it's like you can still do them. And I guess it's a good thing because like if you want to get to like the basement earlier and stuff.
The basement?
Yeah, you know in Mario 64 you're in the castle and
Oh, whoa.
there's like different paintings in the
end
basement.
of Mario 64, actually.
It does look like that way, don't it?
Time to fight Bowser.
Peewee's Big Adventure
So you're right,
speedrun.
Playball. Maybe we'll still see some of the tricks.
Uh-oh. Just don't use the 3-pack Mario for Switch. Oh, the Mario All-Stars thing.
Right, because that's based off the later Japanese release, and so you can't use some glitches. Maybe you can't do all the glitches, but you definitely can't.
Are we allowed to gamble jiggies on the race, or is Mewtwo going to fix the competition if we do don't riggy the jiggy? There should be a way. Yeah, I think there's the Twitch predictions thing, so we could do that. But those are for moon jiggies.
Moon jiggies.
But I mean, that's something. Don't riggy the jiggy.
This was honestly, Noble Lemon. This was one of the designs I was not a fan of. I was expecting someone really cool and like he does have like sort of a robot mask and his shoulder pads. Which,
there's a lot happening.
There's a lot happening.
We got 2 of the N64 re-release controllers. Dave got one for our sister, and her son likes to eat it.
He loves to eat. Well,
It's his new favorite chew toy.
he doesn't eat the controller so much as sometimes he likes to point at the buttons.
He might throw it too every now and then.
He throws them. He's told me that he knows what a B button is because he's life's B button.
They are really good controllers from.
And he keeps putting the controllers back. One of the last times we went over there, he just kept taking everyone's controllers and just putting them away. He put them on the coffee table. We try to play, and so Daniel would go up there to the coffee table and hold the controller. And then
It's funny because they're almost like a requirement because we were playing Pokemon Stadium with the game where you had to flick the Ekans or whatever, and Kayla's got the nice precise N64 stick, so she's actually able to pick like where the Ekans goes, and then the rest of us have sloppy Powerade Pro controllers, whatever.
I still tied with you, I think, because didn't you win?
Oh, what's up, OJ?
We tied for first.
Sophie likes to hit the home button a lot.
I feel like the
So
only
she
part
gets
of this
only the
guy that's
Joy-Con I can disable
Taro
it
is
on.
his head, which is not. I don't like it. It doesn't fit with the rest of his design at all, and it is a much here design. There's too much going on.
Yeah, like the N64 controller seems very good and accurate, and I don't know. I like it. You lost because your buttons are covered in baby slobber.
We know exactly which Joy-Con he tried to eat, so that one is always considered the cursed Joy-Con.
Yeah, so this is
What's a teapot?
It's a teapot. This is something I don't really understand because apparently there's like a famous Tanuki that could turn into a teapot or something. So that's why that's what his ship is, I guess, or the elder guy's ship is at least.
Well, it's kind of the same because you remember when the SNES Classic came out and using those pads? It's kind of shocking because we're so used to using our like beaten up Super Nintendo controllers. To feel something that felt close to like a new Super Nintendo controller was kind of like, whoa. And it's the same with the N64 controller. I feel like we're at first sure like, hey, this isn't my wobbly N64 controller.
Where's the wobble?
He does have a deep voice.
His voice is cool.
It was so deep.
Yeah,
I feel like the game
Classic
couldn't handle it.
It's very good. SNES Classic. I didn't say SNES. I say SNES all the time. Yeah, it's a good controller.
I don't like this.
He's got guns.
He's got guns. He's got like these wing things on his shoulders. He's got his Peach helmet. He looks like he could be some sort of like, just one of those rollerbladers.
And he does have rollerblades. I'll admit though, I don't like this form very much because again, you already have the fishing rod to deal with far away enemies, and it feels like it does it a lot better than this form. And then you're like real slippery on the rollerblades.
They do a Genesis NSO controller? I don't think I got that one. I wasn't really like itching for a watch too many Violet Berlin videos. That's right. It's
you
true.
are absolutely
it's true.
right. That's
true.
the only reason we started saying SNES.
Like I didn't really. If it was a 6-button Genesis controller, I might have.
Don't you mean Namrood? Namrood taught you all you need to know about everything.
That Namrood, what's he up to?
One thing I noticed about those is I got the Mega Drive Mini 2, and their 6-button pad is really good. But then, like, I think we got a Genesis 2 or something. There's a Retrobit version of the 6-button pad, and that thing not as good.
You can get different masks.
Not as good.
All right, which one should I buy?
There's a Tengu mask.
Tengu mask.
What? But I don't know what it does. I just said I was just reading it. I don't know what it does.
Did they actually do things? I think they're just like, you know, you can wear them.
Oh.
Let's try it on.
Try it on. Analog sticks. So yeah, some of them got analog sticks.
I feel like they have to have different abilities or something, don't they?
If they have different abilities, I don't know. Playball can confirm or deny that. But as far as I could tell, they don't do anything. They just make you look weird.
So is this just some sort of like bonus area?
So this is...
Oh, that's where your treasure is.
This is, yeah, the ship that came out of the ground. This is inside it. And yeah, like you said, all the treasures. So again, if you want an idea of how long this game is, these are the treasures I got so far. You can see I missed a couple. But then there's all the more I gotta
oh my
fill up.
gosh.
All right, hold up. I gotta take a break. Look, Violet Berlin, I'm a super fan. I got Bad Influence on a very official looking DVD.
Violet Berlin, hear our cry.
Official Bad Influence DVD.
I want me some official Bad Influence t-shirts. I cannot find anything online for some t-shirts.
So yeah, you get those treasures here, and also if you find those Tanuki I was talking about earlier, they also fill up this ship. So that's why it's so empty right now. And this guy is supposed to let you buy like upgrades for your ship. I don't know if he only lets you do that once you find so many Tanuki or what, but right now can't do anything.
Back to the world map.
So Playball's not sure if the maps do anything. I feel like they probably don't, but I could be wrong.
Could be wrong.
I just figured they make you look funny. And is there anything wrong with that?
No.
No.
Ooh, new areas.
Let's see. What's that? 4 different new areas?
Oh.
You can speed up your tea kettle on the world map, but that's too dangerous.
I mean, technically,
Here's your castle.
if we wheeled something in and plugged it into the wall outlet, we could be watching Bad Influence right now.
Whoa!
I don't know. That might get us in trouble.
We don't want to get in trouble.
Or will it get us in good with Violet Berlin?
I'll get a picture so everyone can see.
Of what? Violet Berlin?
The danger cart that looks like it's about to fall apart.
Oh, the danger cart.
And then a picture of Violet Berlin.
On the danger cart. There she is!
Let me get it.
No, wow, Violet Berlin.
You need a picture of Namrood in the danger
I
cart.
could wheel it in and you could see it fall apart in real time.
No, don't do it.
Yes.
Yeah, Daniel hasn't watched anything on the danger cart.
All right, here's Violet Berlin on the danger cart. Do you like the ratchet straps that I threw on the CRT?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Violet Berlin on.
You watched a
danger
lot
cart.
of Bad Influence on that TV.
We did.
It was worth it. It feels like I actually watched it.
That cart's about to fall apart. Oh, from Aqua Teen. I didn't even realize it was a wrap. Perfect. He did. It's strapped, and they said it should hold the weight
What
of
part
it.
of Momotaro has a
They're right.
rollerblading guy who shoots lasers? I don't feel like that happened.
Well, yeah, I mean, I never heard the original fairy tale, so maybe.
I don't think that's historically accurate.
Nah.
This doesn't look like this actually happened.
Oh, sure, probably happened.
I don't know. Something tells me no.
Well,
He looks cool.
Look at him go.
No.
Yeah, not even that.
No. Not cool.
Oh, well,
He's like someone who's trying super hard to be cool and it's not
Oh, I
working.
see.
The only story of Momotaro I need is one where Momotaro is Mario.
Yes.
Mario Taro. Maro Taro. Ouch.
I mean, Mario was a Tanuki once, you know.
He was. He was a lot of things.
Maybe even multiple times.
He's also a cat.
A cat.
If we play AVGN DVDs in the back of the room on a CRT, will we get in trouble?
Yes. But only if people can see it.
We need multitap on a DVD or
No.
VHS tape or something.
The thing I always see from those Mario VHS.
Oh wait, do I have Steamboat Willie on a DVD? Great idea. Donkey Kong players would do that, yeah. Need some taped high score runs. Fistful of Quarters documentary. Can we watch Weeby behind this while Dana plays
Yeah,
Not Going On?
that should be legit.
Climb up on the kites.
You think it's a good idea?
No, this looks like something bad could happen. Whoa.
One guy got banned having 3 Stooges in the back.
What?
Whoa. That would do
You gotta
it.
be careful what Stooges you're playing.
Yeah.
They're not all public domain.
Well, that's true. Some of them are.
And now it's the last of the land, so you can go to the top of the castle.
Aren't like the new 3 Stooges public domain somehow? They're just gonna slip up there. Because like remember all those weird Bargain Bin new 3 Stooges
Yeah.
cartoon releases or whatever?
Yeah, I feel like.
Because it's not that old, but I don't know.
No one
It's
probably
just
wants
no
it.
one wants to claim that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well,
Wow.
why can't they do the same thing with the Robonic Stooges? Those are the ones I want.
Robonic stupid?
You've never seen the Robonic
I
Stooges?
feel like we probably have, and I looked at them and I went, why?
No, you probably haven't seen them, and so you must see them after the stream.
I'm gonna be busy after the stream.
It used to be you had to renew copyright and
I have an
content.
appointment with my bed at exactly the time Robonic Stooges airs.
Well, yeah, didn't something like that happen with
There's
Night
your
of the Living
Tanuki.
Dead or whatever?
And something like that happened with Dracula also, right?
Oh.
The D on the grave
This
stands
is
for
the D on the
Dracula.
grave stands for Dracula. Mario is born. That's right.
Oh,
That's how it
that's
happened.
incredible. Wait a minute. No,
He's born out of a Wonder
no,
Ball.
I did not go through all the trouble of playing that Yoshi's Island game. That's not how it happened. Actually, on that, they didn't actually show it there, so maybe that is how it's happened. But he didn't have a mustache in that game, so
Not canon.
well, maybe he shaved before Yoshi's Island.
Tonight's drink is Colombiana Nuestra. Sorry, my Spanish is no good.
La Nuestra.
Thank you, Kayla.
Oh yeah,
It's very low sodium.
that's good.
Steamboat Willie emote.
Oh,
Hey,
frick.
public domain. So I hear.
Well, is this an auto
I heard you could. Whoa.
Yes, Kayla, you are absolutely correct.
Oh no!
In case you were worried if this game had auto scrollers, yes, it does.
Thanks.
That is a Goemon staple also.
Daniel, I heard if you do a Mickey Mouse impression, but as long as you're repeatedly saying "I'm Steamboat Willie" over and over, then you can't get sued.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
So you can do the Mickey Mouse voice as much as you want. Just make sure you keep saying "I'm Steamboat Willie."
Well, you gotta be careful.
I don't think that's how it works.
Willie is the boat's name, not the mouse. Oh.
Yeah,
What?
well, it's called Steamboat
Dr.
Willie,
Willie.
not Willie the Mouse.
Frankenstein's the monster?
No, Frankenstein's not the monster. It's called Frankenstein's monster.
Oh.
As in a monster of Frankenstein.
Is Frankenstein public domain?
Remember when Willie
I'm
said
not
it's
sure.
steamboating? time?
Probably.
Classic
No,
cartoon.
wait, no, Frankenstein isn't public domain because he's part of the Dark Universe.
The Dark Universe.
Yes, sorry.
The Dark Universe?
Yeah. You know, all the monster characters.
Oh, the monster universe.
They hang out.
Monster Nick Fury comes and tells them that they gotta work together.
I don't know. No, I don't. What is the story? Are you making this up?
And then they have that big movie where they all get together, the monster mash.
That's it.
That's not it.
Yeah.
No, this is all.
It was kind of a big event. Yeah, I can't believe you don't remember it, Kayla.
I was. When did this happen? This happened yesterday?
It's been a couple of years.
Yeah, I don't know if I have to watch this too.
Dark Universe, check it out.
I feel like it's a dark universe.
Ooh, whoa, whoa.
Oh, not fast enough. The scrolling is not fast enough anyways.
Yeah, I don't know if you can force the scrolling on here, but usually,
Why are they going so slow?
well, they have a lot of wonderful festival things
I
going
gotta
on.
show you.
Did you get a Switch Pro?
We are not playing on a Switch Pro now.
How many years after the authors does their work become public domain?
I feel like it depends, but a lot of times, like the family
Author's debt. Oh, okay.
or a state often will reclaim ownership.
Need that raisins clip with the broccoli guy asking for a Goofy impression.
I'm impressed that they let Steamboat Willie get into public domain. You'd think, especially this being Disney, that they wouldn't let that happen. So I wonder how long it's
They
going to
realize
be
no one
public domain.
cares about Mickey.
That's not true. I wonder how long it's going to take before they snatch it back up.
Snatch it back up.
I mean, they gotta take
All right, who's cooler, Mickey or Baby Grogu? Sorry, Baby Yoda.
I don't know if I would classify either as cool. One's a babe.
Or sorry, Baby Iron Man.
Baby Iron Man. What?
Oh, Disney's got a lot of babies, so
They need.
Hard to keep track of all of them.
No. Yeah. Right. Daima.
No cat.
Tommy Pickle.
I don't even want to talk if you don't have the cat.
The only baby I acknowledge is Will,
Good
That-
baby to acknowledge.
because he's crazy. He's the one that will tell you to go inside of his toy bus and make you live there.
Yes.
That's a good time. He doesn't even tell you. You just kind of volunteer for it because you know that's what he wants.
Get Crystal for level start.
What do you mean?
Makes levels a bit. Disney's Baby Will.
You mean the rainbow crystal?
That I'm sold on. I'm sold on Will.
Oh no.
Will is great.
Did you know they can't call him Edge anymore? He's Adam Copeland.
It's dumb.
That's his real name.
And then I'm like, oh yeah, because the name of Adam Copeland surely strikes fear into the hearts of all who
Well,
see
what would
him.
have you called him?
I don't know.
Edge?
So wait, do the
Something legally
what?
distinct from Edge.
rainbow crystals like just make you move faster, or does it like make it scroll faster? Because I just thought that
Playball says he always got 3.
Call him Sledge.
from what I saw, they like fill up your energy
that's
meter
cool.
and stuff, or like your rainbow meter. So
I
thought
just
that's
noticed
all they did, but
No, you start with 0
those
meter.
fire things are going up and down in like a line to make it look like the fire kanji. That's
Getting
pretty
meter at
sick.
start is slow.
I like that. That's a nice little touch game.
More meter, more better.
Ledge.
because like the transformations are faster to.
The rainbow meter is how long you can use. Oh, but so Daniel, you don't use those, so you don't even care.
I mean, I would use them there and stuff. I only use them to like beat up enemies, but like, are they faster to run with? Or
Oh, you're welcome.
Is Dave talking about CM Punk over there? I see CM Punk being written down.
Daniel has forsaken the forums,
I just no, I use them when I need to.
which is never.
No, I used 3
4.
last time.
You're back to racing on a boat.
Hashtag Jiggy Wipe.
Yeah,
I'm on a boat again.
Oracle boat race.
Oh, it's a race.
Yes.
All right, well, good.
I'm winning.
And then I can't transform in this level, so
Oh, Daniel's really upset about that.
I hope this isn't a level I already went to.
No, I think this is brand new.
Seriously wanting a Jiggy Wipe shirt now? Oh no.
Tricky erasure.
Can't I just, broom this under the rug like all good content creators?
Whoa.
Can we just forget about this whole Jiggy Wipe thing?
No. This is our controversy. Do we rise above this, or do we just be like, no, that's not us?
Jiggy Wipe, not me.
Yeah, it's not me. Totally didn't do that.
Is that MatPat?
Oh no. I can't imagine how that must have felt.
Or you own the controversy. Oh.
Own the controversy. Yes, it was me. I designed Jiggy Wipe. It was me.
I don't want people that are fans of Jiggy Wipe.
Are we fans of Jiggy Wipe, or are we?
Such people.
Jiggy Wipe, it was me, Mugen, just now.
Oh no.
I gotta get in touch with someone who can help me with this whole Jiggy Wipe thing.
Well, I know someone who battles controversy all the time. His name is Billy Mitchell.
Ooh.
Canada excluded from Steamboat Willie?
What?
No Willie Steamboat for Canada?
Oh, that's it.
So if Canadians watch it, then they have to avert their eyes.
I don't want people.
That's a rough.
Goemon.
Wow.
You see them at the end of every
Do you need
level.
it translated?
No.
Oh, that's too late.
He knows what that is.
Are you hankering for another translation?
Yeah.
All right. I think I can find one of the little yellow guys in this level.
No, let's try this one.
Oh.
Shiga. It's a Shiga pendant.
Whoa, Kayla, you're right.
Wow.
You had to confirm. No, let's get a nice fact. Let's see.
You love facts, Mugen.
We gotta find the little guy though. He's here, around here somewhere.
It's been years since I've translated anything.
Mugen needs to translate.
Unchiku needs some help. He said he has so many facts and you're not listening to him.
This is number 74.
Oh my gosh, we missed so many.
It missed some stuff. Conditions for delicious water. For delicious water. Whoa, hold up. Let me just click on this. Conditions for delicious water. Water include water temperature, mineral content, and the right amount of carbon. There are many other conditions as well. And it says hey at the bottom.
Hey.
Oh. Wrong scene, sorry. Oh no, something just popped up on the computer. Virus, I don't know.
Did you activate Windows?
Not recently.
Oh no.
That was the game reminding you to drink water.
Don't forget your water.
Oh, do we have our water from...
Zero, thank you for the raid.
Thank you.
I'll stop right there.
All right, can you give me my cup of water?
Thanks, Zero.
That was a good reminder to drink water.
I would not put hay in the water.
Hey, not good. So
I've been to 3 stages, right?
there's one right there. Okay, there you go. I was just say, I thought you were. Clearly, you haven't been to all those stages that just unlocked.
Missing one. Shedinja.
Shedinja? What about Shedinja?
Shedinja, apparently the goat. Is Shedinja in the new Pokemon games?
No.
Or did he get left out?
I don't think he's in it.
Isn't it sad when the Pokemon get left out of the new games?
Yeah, people get mad.
Ooh, so I don't know what the deal with these enemies are. They're like some sort of deer, right?
I'm upsetto about Spheal being left out. My son. Thank you.
Wait, there's no Spheal in the newest one?
Spheal was at Legend Arceus.
So yes, Dragmire, all the levels are named after real Japanese locations. We were just in Kyoto. I missed what the name of this level is. I assume for all the levels they're trying to somehow tie it into the real location. So I guess this one probably has these deer in it or something. I don't know.
I love deer. So what did you say was the problem with the deer? That they're mean?
Well, yeah, they're definitely mean in this game.
Mean deer.
Definitely deer there. Well, I'm assuming that there must be some Japanese thing where like the deer cause damage or something, because they also have deer enemies like this in The Legend of the Mystical Ninja.
Do you think we're allowed to play this? It's got the public domain mouse in it.
Are you gonna load it up?
Don't do it.
It says in color. What's that mean?
Colorized. The colorized version is definitely probably not public domain.
It's probably safe.
No.
It's due to the region.
Let's do it. This will be epic.
No.
cheese Norman like all heck. Poor Norman. Let's have the danger cart live up to his name.
Deer and Nara.
I'll try to find something I can play on.
Forest giving them deer cookies, so they get all aggressive. Wow. So see, I didn't know that. Again, for a lot of these things, I only experienced them through video games, and that was the first time I saw those aggressive deer were in the Legend of the Mystical Ninja for Super Nintendo.
So they're aggressive because people aren't feeding them like they want?
Right, because they're so used to getting fed them, and I don't know if like they don't get fed anymore, or if they just do get fed, but not everyone does it, and so they, you know, get all up in your grill, I guess.
That's kind of funny because like deer aren't naturally like that.
They basically rule the park and the shrine. I had one in my back pocket, and one tried to bite me.
Oh no!
Wow.
Note to self: never go near Nara. The deer will attack.
I mean, that's the coolest thing about all these things, and that I see where I see these common themes. It's like it's either stuff like yokai or whatever, and it's like I learn all of this through playing games like this, or like seeing Pokemon based off of it. But it would be even cooler if you actually went to Japan and you could see the source of it all.
Yeah, killer deer.
Well, yeah, I don't know if I want to see the killer deer.
The killer deer. Keep away.
I might think it's interesting for a little bit.
Yeah, and then the deer come at you.
Yeah, because it's like Stantler look just like these, right?
I think so. Maybe this is a Stantler inspiration. I didn't think of that. But see, I don't think. Well, maybe Stantler. I'm trying to remember if Stantler go after you.
Oh, you soft lock in the stage? Did you get like stuck in a little area?
That's not.
Or did you like twist around the thing? Because I've had that where like I was trying to go back to an area and you twist around the thing, but then you can't reach where you're turning it around anymore, so you get stuck there and you basically just have to get killed. Yeah.
I don't think we can watch anything that I own. Which means I guess I don't own anything, huh? Well, look. We were talking about Tetris, right? Well,
yeah, that was the movie we watched, right?
Yeah. When did this come out?
That was before hyper tapping.
Minty. When did it? I don't. It doesn't really have a date on it.
Oh, the deer!
It came out sometime. I don't know.
Be on, deer. What's wrong? Ooh, that didn't look right. That's okay. Yeah, I think the only level that I felt like I got soft block in, or at least I like couldn't go back to where I wanted to, was again that level I said that was like Mario Sunshine, where there's pipes and stuff everywhere.
No.
It's ready to get banned from Twitch.
What?
The Three Stooges.
No.
Wow. Let's find the one where he eats the oysters or whatever.
Ooh, there you go.
I bet. I mean, that one's got to be clear for Twitch broadcast, right?
Clear for goodness.
Man, they couldn't make the Three Stooges today.
What a thing to say.
Most of them aren't around, so.
Ooh, you can actually jump with that.
I guess you could get Will Sasso. Just as good.
Just as good.
Just as good.
They must still be around. I saw them.
There's your deer cookies!
Oh, break it! I didn't. Oh, there you go. See? When I played through before, I didn't know what they were. Now I do. Thank you all for enlightening me, Dragmire and Bad Maniacs.
Hey, wait, yeah, we got Three Stooges right here.
Yeah.
We can make it.
All right. This was clearly not the right way to go.
The Three Stooges are here, though. Me, myself, and I. Well, there you go. Stooges reunion. The back fence.
I'm hurrying over there, I hope. Is it this one?
I'm running out of soda.
Maybe not.
But there's no Miyagi.
Leaked promotional material for Disney Pixar's luggage. Very cool, Dave. Hey, thank you for sharing. Thank you, Multitap. For everything. To Multitap.
I feel like
Yeah, some kind of cold.
I'm lost.
It's pretty good.
Oh, it's over there. All right. Whoops.
Whoops. Hurry.
The default controls for this game, they make it so that the L and R buttons do your 2 different drumsticks, which makes sense so that you can go, well, I'm hitting with the left one, I'm hitting with the right one. But I don't like how it feels, so they have a second control option where you can do Y and X for it.
Mugen just drinking soda like it wasn't bought with our hard-earned jickeys. Oh. Has this been the easiest Japanese language game to translate as you go, or does anything make it simpler than this is bread, that's a mug?
Well, so, I don't know if this is what you're asking, but yeah, you do not.
Whoa.
You do not need to know Japanese to get through this game.
Apparently, American Dad beat us to the punch on luggage. They had a joke about the new Pixar movie Clothes.
Clothes, but it's not luggage.
It's not luggage.
Like, I understand same kind of concept, but not luggage.
Well, that's not what Krongo was saying. He just said it reminded him of luggage.
I mean, I want someone to do it so that we don't have to.
Simpsons with the movie cards. Uh-oh. It appears this joke's been made before.
Until it's luggage.
Until it's
it doesn't count until it's luggage.
I like luggage, so I don't know.
I feel like we have seen...
Start putting words in my mouth. Ooh.
I feel like we have seen something where like they put like eyes on luggage, and I just started laughing like crazy as soon as I saw it.
Pixar's luggage.
The closest thing I've seen that reminds me of it is that one Beauty and the Beast Christmas special or holiday special where they have oven mitts that are alive. That's like the lamest thing I've seen that have been that way. But it's still not luggage. Oh, so I don't know if this is what they're saying. This might be the robot fight. This could be it. This could be it, people. I forget. I feel like it must be. Wait, was that it?
No, so not that one, sorry.
Wait, what?
No, sorry, not that one.
Oh, I've already been here, though.
You passed.
Whoops.
It's further to your east.
That's okay.
East, sorry.
The good thing
You're gonna
about...
fight Momotaro again?
No.
No.
You can quit levels in this game, though. In case you were wondering. Wait, you're saying it's east?
Keep going that way. Yeah, that's east. There you go.
Oh, that one.
The one with the state.
Ah, so yeah, this makes sense because again, this is the first robot fight of the game, and I think they chose a great setting for it.
Osaka.
That baggage is alive.
Ah!
This summer, pack up your stuff.
No!
Yes, yes. Mugen, Mugen's not gonna sing it for you, but Mugen has come up with the song for the movie and everything.
Oh yeah.
So again, we're not gonna reveal what that is. We're gonna wait, till we get the full thing made. Let it be known we have this all planned out.
Taco? Takoyaki!
Whoa! It's just like the Avengers arcade game, a taco robot.
Yes.
I know when to fold them. It's so sad Mugen's gonna miss the robot sequence. Well, what you gonna do?
How many robot fights do they have in this game?
That's a good question. I feel like there's either 5 or 6.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Now, play ball. correct me if I'm wrong, but there's one thing that I'm sad about besides there being no vocals.
You missed
Like-
the robot transformation.
He's a robot fight.
But you can still see the robot fight. So
I'm the emptiest chair in the room.
Oh, it's like a big kaiju fight, like a Godzilla game.
So yeah, this I think they changed your controls back where
Robots!
your left fist is controlled by L, your right fist is controlled by R. You can throw out both of them. Yeah, it does remind me of King of the Monsters because yeah, you can break all the buildings and stuff.
That's pretty sick.
I guess ZR does your special move. Is that right? I forget. You can dodge with Y. Oh no, ZL does the special move. I don't know what ZR does. ZR blocks. But otherwise, that's it.
This is so cool.
Hey, friend. And like you can charge up your fists and go whoosh.
I hope that everyone in Osaka survives this destruction.
Yeah, they're fine. It's like in
It's Sunday.
Yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Too bad it's Sunday.
Too bad it's Sunday. Otherwise, those buildings would have been full.
Oh yeah.
All right, so when you get your special, it's just like the Goemon games, where if you're far away, you do a laser attack, but if you're close up, you can do the Mach Punch. So which one should I do? All right. No, I think it was a great choice.
Ooh, he's in trouble.
Sometimes they block it. That time he did not.
I like that it's kind of like a wrestling match or something.
Yeah.
I like boxing.
I don't know if they can ever actually be counted out this way. I feel like every time they always get up, so I'm assuming it's always just a dramatic thing they add, but I don't know. Maybe you can get a regular KO. Ooh. And you definitely can get KO'd. Oh! Alright. Apparently, trying to sidestep that's an awful idea. Just do regular block. Is he gonna do it again? No, that time he did a regular punch.
Gonna do something scary.
I'm scared if he's gonna do it again. He's just doing regular punches now. Alright. We'll play it safe this time.
Laser time. Ooh, nice. Obliterated. Count out.
Alright. I mean, at first I'm like, man, this guy's not fighting back, but then he did 2 of his supers in a row and suddenly things were a lot scarier.
Who dat?
Alright, yeah, this whole thing, I don't understand what's going on. I feel like it's a lot like Link to the Past where you're saving these people after like every robot fight. And I forget how many of them there are because again, like I said, there's like 5 or 6 robot fights, so basically after getting all those forms and stuff, you're doing this until you save them all. You should just...
You're for reals bringing it
You
in?
bring it in the cart.
I don't know if I can make it in.
Please be careful.
So we achieved we achieved our goal tonight of not only bringing in the danger cart, but of seeing one of the robot fights. It's too bad because there are some other cool robot fights that I'd like to see. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it to it.
I'm so close to the danger cart.
You'll be safe.
Is it wobbling?
No.
It's not wobbling.
It's actually very
It's not
secure.
wobbling.
It's actually very secure.
I hope it doesn't tip unless. Eh?
If it tips, it'll tip on me.
It's not wobbling.
Don't shake it. Don't shake it.
Don't wobble.
Please. What are you putting on TV? Nothing.
That was a scary noise. We're working on it.
Don't put it. What if you put multitap on the scary TV?
No.
I think that'd be funny.
Well, multitap on TV. Whatever you do, just don't plug it in.
It's already making scary noise.
Sounds like it. You watch multitap on the TV?
I got the danger screen.
Her kimono is green and looks like a coin purse. Also, Osaka with the whole business-oriented mentality. Ah. See, again, all this stuff just goes over me head.
What's happening?
Good stuff. Oh, we're on Dr. Fresh's TV.
Cool.
With similar names Nazuna, which equals coin purse.
Oh.
Oh, I know what I can put in the background.
What? Change to the multitap channel? Is there such a thing? The archive's always going. Go by boat. Multitap on Roku? Do we have a Roku icon? You could call her Penny in English. Ah. We will see if your prediction comes true, if they localize it, Bad Maniacs. Because again, for the fan translation, I think they're just leaving all their names as they are. Neithan is not. Oh, big bad Konami. Oh, boo, hiss, boo. Well, what are they doing here? You abandoned Goemon.
That tile screen doesn't look very good. Let me zoom in on the danger cart. You can't even tell what that is. Someone might know, but I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. If I go back to the ship, you can actually talk to her now because they all go in the ship once you hit
World
them.
record ready.
I'll do that after this level if I remember. Cat.
Playball might know, but first thing you gotta do if you're gonna play, you get a Pokken controller. Oh, Zero knows.
Were there any lanterns that I skipped? Oops.
Look, oh, I can see Kid Yang or Dr. Yang.
Which one is it?
I'm gonna play through the webcam preview. Kayla looks very uncomfortable next to the danger card.
You're right.
Kayla, it's safe. Don't you see the ratchet straps?
I didn't like the noises it was making when it turned on. I felt the
I plugged it in wrong,
I
okay?
felt the electricity rising in the air next to me. Like my hair was starting to lift. Didn't like that.
Wow.
Pleasure doing this. Are we keeping you busy? How much we talking here? I didn't realize she was a miser. Oh.
So what have I missed since I've been making a mess outside the room plugging in?
I mean, mainly just the robot transformation. Otherwise, you're good.
I feel like that was a crucial thing to miss.
Yeah, it's too bad, but maybe we could get to another fight. Now that I have all these crystals, I don't have any room for the cat.
Rip.
What if I use a crystal? If you use a crystal, they go...
Yeah, I saw some of the mech fight, but I admit I was a little more fascinated with getting the danger cart in here. So it could be next to my loving wife. She's hiding from the danger cart.
Yeah, this level is full of those.
Protect me, penguin.
I don't think they actually hurt if you run into them, though. They just bump you, maybe.
Long live the danger cart. I mean, it's got at least a couple weeks in it. I figure. Whoa, I can play the game. Whoa. This is a treat. All right, let me know how I'm doing. Not so good.
You've already lost half your health.
So these Pokken controllers.
It's funny because
Play from the figure?
I mentioned that while people were asking like how this game plays. It's like because someone had called this like sort of a comfy game.
Yeah.
And it is definitely a lot less stressful than the usual Goemon game. Those you can lose your health super fast in it, which I mean I'm losing my health fast in this too, but it's not as big a deal.
You're missing one.
I am? Uh-oh, is there one here at the end of the level? Oh no.
You missed one?
I only got 2 of them. Well, there's a fast way back.
We figured out how to do a multiplayer. Play 2 separate single player games. Yeah, there you go.
No, alright. We're keeping it multitap.
Kansai accents tend to get adapted to either Texan, Southern, or Brooklyn, Long Island, Jersey.
I bet there's one over there.
Like Howdy and Hamtaro.
Yeah! You're exactly right. Good example.
Howdy.
A Goemon race. Ooh, never mind. There's just the little yellow guy there. Well, shoot. Where am I gonna find one? Was there? Oh wait, I see one. Wait, no, that's the end of the level. I guess I gotta go back. I really messed up.
I got a Disney Wish trailer on here. Should I watch that?
No.
I mean, I think they'll let you watch Steamboat Willie, but not that.
I don't have that.
I guess that.
Naru from Sailor Moon, they had her be Joyzy.
Yeah, that's right. What's her name? Molly?
Yeah.
She likes parfaits.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's just a treasure at the end there. I need a goodie.
I need a goodie.
Alright, if you spot a goodie, let me know. So far, I'm seeing none. I got all the goodies. There's none left. I swear, if it's like at the beginning of
Joey
the level.
Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh! Who became
Door
Brooklyn.
there.
Oh, these are just like what they come in and out of.
Check the roof. Does anyone know what game is on in the background now? You don't recognize that one, Daniel?
No. Oh, well, there's a treasure up here.
It's like, it's very important. I don't know. Some people might Oh, you got another pennant.
Yeah, but that's not what I want. At least the roof will let me see. I don't see any rainbow glowy anywhere. I feel like I must have skipped all the ones at the beginning and then saw the last two and nailed them.
It's not track and field. Take a closer look.
What is that?
No one recognizes that classic game?
No.
In all its blurry glory? It's Dragster for the Atari 2600.
Oh. I've heard of the game.
Very popular.
Has kind of a legacy. There's one.
The caveman game. Stay tuned.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
Caveman. How about Nightshade?
Nightshade? Fast track. Dave wants to see Nightshade.
There's caveman games. Let's try tilting the
Nice.
cart so we can get it closer.
Yeah, again, I don't think there's any items that help you from falling in pits, which so far, pits have been our friend, but there's definitely some levels where you're not well off with them. What level was this? Does it say the name of the
Oh,
level
that's
anywhere?
perfect. All I can see now is caveman games.
That's all you need to see.
This Goemon stream is ruined by the danger card.
Yay!
To the right says play ball.
What? Oh, there was one. I could have got that one back there.
Oop.
Oh well.
I don't think moving it closer will help. Yeah, it's gonna get cropped off. Michaela, could you take the CRT off the danger cart and just hold it up to the camera?
No.
I just had to look a little harder, play ball. There's the Tanuki mark.
You found it.
I didn't find the Tanuki though. I forget where he is in that level.
Oh.
If I remember where any of them are later, I'll get them, but
This cart adds a lot to multitap.
I'm glad you
Danger.
brought it. Kayla says it brings danger.
It's only, I think it's really only like 65 pounds.
That could be dangerous.
The CRT. I mean, that's pretty light in CRT terms, I think.
Oh wait, I was gonna go to the ship. Oh well, but
Can you
already
let the
figured it
people
out.
at home know the name of the game? The game, this one that Dale's playing, or the one behind?
That sounds right by me. All right, this is what I was talking about.
There's two
earlier.
games.
Actually, let me check real quick with the shopkeeper.
The one we should be paying attention to, or the one that's shoved in the back corner of the room? Let's see if I can look it up. I can read it. Otogi, Katsugeki, Mameda, no, Bakeru, Oracle. Oh boy, this next part. Oh, he's booing me already. Well, I guess I'll stop. I didn't even get through the whole subtitle. This is shameful background game. Anyone up for some caveman games?
Cool. This is the level I was talking about, though, where you can get a bunch of money, and that reminds me of modern Sonic.
This was Playball's money farm stage.
Exactly. Yeah, this is where I came to. It seemed like the fastest way, and I don't know. I hope there's a faster way, because it's still... I only got, like, what was it, 3,000 or something from each run.
Oh, I don't want to
Look at him. What to play today?
Nah, yeah, because you have to spend, like, what is it, 10,000 to get that golden teapot? Like, yeesh.
That's ridiculous. I'm paying attention.
I'm convinced. Alright. And see, you know, you get a lot more money if you have one of these going. I guess I'll go.
You could say the little yellow dookies are part of Did Poo Know Gaming. Hey, I bet you can read that in the background.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Finally, a Tetris tree.
Yeah, Tetris.
Is there a super short game you can play on the Danger Car and submit to the speedrun leaderboards? Well, I am the ET speedrun champion, but I don't have to prove that to anybody.
Yeah, you need a nice short game. Oh, we were
Mog, the best Tetris player we knew.
just talking about this before the end of the year. What's a short game Eugen could beat in time?
I don't think there's games I can beat.
There's got to be something that's that short. What about Donkey Kong?
I used to be able to play games, but now I just push around dangerous AV cards instead. Nibbler, I think that one takes a lot of time. A lot of time to get the highest score, from what I understand. 30 hours.
We have about 30 minutes left. Could you beat Mario in 30 minutes?
Probably not. Okay. Why even try?
Well, we gotta think of something that.
No, I just like to look at the card. Why's it gotta be speedrun this, speedrun that?
I don't know. We're nuts about speedrunning.
Let me. I sit in the corner and look at the game. That's right. Someone gets it. Oh, okay. All right, hold up. Let's get a good zoom in on the card so people know what's up. Have a dog speedrunning Gyromite? Really? Wow.
How about that?
I always knew dogs were better than me at video games.
I mean, I wouldn't want to challenge a dog, especially one that has.
All right, there you go. Now you got a look. That's crystal clear. Wow.
Fun way to put it.
Here, let me focus it for you. Oh, it's as good as it gets. That's me playing right now. Kind of slow, but what you gonna do?
Kind of slow.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Level 0. Maybe you got to reset. We don't know.
Oh, I might have rolled it. Blurry score tech. Ooh, is that the highest score I've ever seen? Hard to tell. Whoa, that screen just flashed. That's scary. Kayla, do you like the radiation from the danger cart? Bad Twitch layouts. Hey.
Yep, I do.
Oh, I am covering up the game. You're right, Dragmire. That's my bad. All right, there we go. Better.
Fixed? Question
mark. I didn't wipe no jiggies. Tell him start.
Hashtag Jiggy wipe.
Newton saved Jiggies.
I don't wipe no jiggies.
He used all those jiggies to buy this AV cart.
Hashtag Jiggies saved.
Hashtag Jiggy spent. on an AV cart.
I didn't.
What?
I didn't spend the jiggies on this cart.
Where did the cart come from?
Jiggy-land.
Hey, that's not the only thing. I saw some fancy new exercise equipment. What the heck?
Jiggies are helping pay for a lot of things. Wait, no, but I didn't want no jiggies. Jiggy spent on an AV cart.
You just took a little like jiggy tax from everybody. And look what happened.
Kept the jiggy still complete. I didn't do nothing.
Jiggy tax.
Oh no.
How about some food fight on the AV cart?
Food fight?
No one would ever copyright claim you for
Luxury
food fight.
AV cart took up all the funding.
It's not a luxury
Does this
cart.
look like luxury to you? It's made out of soup cans.
Totally is.
It's gonna fall apart.
I can put some pollos under there though. But that would mean that they'd be stuck under the evil AV cart.
Oh wait, hold up. Gotta start my food fight run.
Oh, food fight. I thought you meant the movie.
Oh, I can't even see.
Yeah, I always
there
think
it
he's
is.
talking about the movie, but no.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
watch out for
Fine
food
video
fight.
game food fight.
Hey, yeah, I can play off the camera.
Which one's
view.
better?
Video game.
Daniel, this is actually surprisingly playable if I play off the OBS preview.
Oh, Mugen going for the food fight speedrun.
Playing on the blurriest picture ever. I can kind of see the game. A little bit of lag, no big deal. Never stopped a gamer like me.
Oh, bad
Ah!
Hey, well, thank you, that dude Zero.
idea. Yeah, thank you so much.
I
Thank you,
don't
Zero.
think this is a Goemon game, but
Goemon too?
happens to all of us.
Goemon
we all get
again?
a little confused.
Goemon's back. Looks a little.
Oh no, he's about to get me!
Hey.
Whoa, whoa! I don't know how I survived. Eat that ice cream cone.
We don't have those here.
Graphics so clear you have to squint. I can see it.
Mugen can see it. That's all that.
This is the only TV I can afford, alright? I mean,
Have you ever seen that episode of The Office?
yeah. That's like all the TVs in our house.
He loves his TV.
I love it. Eat that cone.
Kayla, you need to see that clip.
Alright.
I guess there's a list of things I need to see
Okay.
after this stream and stuff.
You're right. We need to compile a list.
I blew it all on the cheater pad in the AV card. Nothing is over.
Oh man. Don't fall for it again.
Kayla's gonna come up to me one day and say the AV cart had an accident. Oh, I lost in food fight and I saw my giant hand. Oh yeah, here. So when Billy's run goes poorly, this is what he does. No, it's not happening. Not to me. Not to Billy Mitchell.
No.
I never lose. I can't believe I lost it. This VCR stack pops in the frame. That's right. It never happened. I think I should put away the AV card
Forever or
forever. It was fun. I had a good time.
we gotta think of uses for the cart.
I'm drawing a blank, but
Have you ever seen a cart on a stream before?
have you ever seen an AV card on a stream before? Probably. But what about on multitap?
Never.
I doubt it.
Nope. First time.
First time for everything. I'm getting rid of it now.
Please be careful.
I will.
Actually, this gun transformation is pretty nice for this level. And I guess the small one for making sure I don't fall in the water. Transforming's okay. I don't know about safe. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be having any multi-tap educational videos. How to cheat? Dr. Fresh feels that there's some tension when moving the danger card. Is this
There is plenty of tension. I feel it.
the room apparently goes silent.
As soon as he left the room, it felt like a fog is lifted.
Ooh, main installation by Billy Mitchell. That would be a nice video. Addie wants an AV cart.
Well, we have one right here, Addie, if you want it.
It's becoming the next Stanley Cup.
Come to our house. There's an AV cart for you.
Growing fad.
Growing bad.
Well, yeah. Ooh. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Rip them deer.
They activate the floor and it's like, haha, funny, they fell into the water, but...
Not 1 year in the water.
Have you seen anything about that Stanley Cup stuff, Mugen?
Yeah, I got confused. I thought people were talking about hockey, but okay. So hold up. So there's a cup at Target. Is that what they said? Or is it at Target and it's for drinking water?
Yeah, I guess. Or to eat.
Yeah. So Addie thought the same thing. So what's the deal? Ooh, I see a lot of chat about the AV card. Maybe we need to.
Well, I'm saying the AV card's kind of the new thing.
Oh, yeah. So wait, what's the deal with the cup? I don't know. Is it a bad idea to talk about it?
Yes.
That's what I thought was it was like a marketing scam.
Oh, no.
When I was in school, kids wanted like a new phone and AV cart, you know? The necessities. Is the cup nice? Do I want one? Stanley Cup Target. Fight? Why did fight come up? Stanley tumblers cause mayhem at Target. Here's why fans can't get enough. All right, well, let's see. Why can... It's B-Boy, I'm the AV cart. The Stanley Quencher Tumbler is seen not just like a water bottle, but a lifestyle and a wellness and a health item as well. Even though its price tag might be high for some, it's not a huge price point for a status symbol. I mean, that just makes too much sense. How much are they? Are they still available? How much? No. Stanley Tumbler cost. I think they're supposed to be like $8. I don't know. Target says 45. Low price. Chelsea got personalized Stanley Cups last year. Can you ask her how much they cost? Because I can't even figure it out.
Personalized.
$50.
That's too much money.
$50.
But hey, for a status symbol.
Couldn't you buy an AV card with that money?
Can you?
If you really need a tumbler or something, I could get you a good deal on Yetis. Oh, but
Yeti, yeah, don't say Stanley.
Yeah, Addie, that ain't Stanley. I don't know. I mean, showing up with a Yeti.
Does the cart cost as much as a? Which one are you gonna get?
I like the Stanley because most people have them or want them. I don't know. How much for a Bucky cup? Bucky?
Ooh. Is Bucky a status symbol?
I don't want to look like some country bumpkin. I want a Stanley tumbler.
I don't know what you're showing up there.
Guru.
Guess I got the crystal.
Put a Stanley sticker on the danger card. Ooh, then it too can be a status symbol. That's what I like.
Did the level say Guru? Hype?
That's pretty cool.
Oh.
Stanley.tumblr.com. Oh, what's up, Torxel?
Hello.
When I have been paying attention to the game, it seemed quite good. I mean, I've heard nothing but good things about the game from people.
Yeah.
That are actually watching it. And the people that play it really like it. Playball and Daniel, at least Daniel and Playball.
Yeah. Ooh. No, that was bad.
God Maniacs is waiting on their copy, but
there was someone. What someone said was it was kind of like a lost GameCube game, and I can agree with that sentiment. If you played a lot of like GameCube action platformers, you get that same vibe from playing this game. So if you're into those kind of games, I think you'd like it.
Yeah.
That kind of game's not for everyone. I don't know how many GameCube platformers Mugen play.
None, probably.
10 out of 10. I mean, honestly, I don't know. People get weird and they're like, It's more like a 9, but let's just give it the 10.
I mean, yeah, because
we were watching Bad Influence, and so they rate games on a 4 or a
5-star scale.
5-star scale, and they gave Gunstar Heroes 4 out of 5.
And they were all like praising it.
They're like, wow, this game is awesome. It's one of the best for the Mega Drive.
Like,
4 out of 5. 4 out of 5.
I think I have seen something where they rated it a 5-star, but I could not tell you what it was.
It's probably like Bob the Builder or something. I
Yikes,
don't know.
no.
Oh wait, that didn't come till much later.
you know what? I could be wrong. I think one of them gave Bug a 5 out of 5.
Bug!
Oh,
Ernest Evans. Yeah, they probably gave Ernest Evans 5 out of 5. 4 out of 5 for Gunstar Heroes? I don't know about that. But it seems a little low.
Yeah, they're pretty harsh.
The game is heavily flawed. 7 out of 10. It has something for everyone. Too much water.
I feel like at some point they get dazzled by 3D games.
I think 4 out of 5 is too low.
too far from my house. 1 out of 10. You know what I'm talking about.
We were trying to find some good coffee places in Virginia, and there's this one that basically had an average of 5 stars. Everybody loved it, and one person praised it a lot, but they said, however, it's too far from where I live, and they gave it I think a 3 out of 5. Which I don't think that's fair to include in your review.
They should have thought about that before they opened.
Man, it's not outside of my house. 4 out of 5.
It's too far from me. 3 out of 5.
Well, there's also another one we were trying to go to, and the owner fights negative reviews.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of that.
But yeah, we were gonna go there, and then we saw that, and we're like, you know what? Never mind.
Oh my goodness, it happened again. It happened again.
The beauty of small, says Playball.
That's great. Oh wait, there's 2 lanterns here. Phew. Saved. I was not paying attention, but the game is very generous.
You did it. So is this the last boss?
No.
Oh, do we have to end the stream?
No. We got about 20 minutes.
I was hoping maybe we could reach a second robot fight, but I don't know if it'll happen.
Well,
You have to, so you can see the transformation, though.
I mean, you got more than 20 minutes, but you know.
I don't know. Yeah,
They took 0.5 seconds too long to bring me my water 0 stars.
Again, the only bad thing, and again, this isn't a knock against it because it's not its fault, but it's like it would be nice to have a localized version just so that when you're getting those like facts and stuff that you're finding around the world that you could read them. It'd be a lot more interesting. So crossing my fingers that they make that happen.
Oh, hey, is this another robot?
It must be because he's talking, right?
Yeah.
Well, all right, we made it.
Yay! Yeah, there you go.
This is it.
It seems like a fun game.
Time to fight! Fight! Fight!
They need to localize it for Noble Lemon.
You gotta watch this transformation sequence.
Oh, is this what I missed?
Yeah.
It's coming up!
Don't worry, they play it every time.
Well, that's good.
Then we need to create a song.
I mean, yeah, the next time it'll have lyrics.
Next time.
Tokusatsu mode.
And that just gives me bad flashbacks to the stream yesterday.
Oh no!
It's the Pharaoh's curse. It was pretty cool.
But see, this is why I'm taking away 1 point from the game. When he does that part at the end, you can't move his head around.
Oh, is that the cub? Or is that...
Oh, is that...
Wait, what?
That cup don't look that cool.
Oh, is this a Stanley Cup? Is this a stat symbol? It says reduce. That's my knockoff Stanley. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
I wouldn't.
Make sure that they see that you're doing that.
We need to post those Crocs we found or whatever that say baby.
Oh yeah, yeah.
have
Those
Kirby
are
in
kind
them.
of funny, but I wouldn't buy them.
Toy Story Crocs.
Yo. Yeah, post those pics.
Down
See
for the
some
count.
scary stuff.
Down for the count.
Oh, he's digging in.
He's digging in.
Hmm?
I found a big text cup at some point.
Big Tex.
3.
We have to have a Stanley?
Oh.
Don't worry, I think we can wing something next stream. We'll figure something out.
Alright, I found a Barbie baby Croc
There's
shoes.
Kirby on it.
But one of them says Kirby, the other one says Barbie. Let's see if I can
Officially licensed.
officially license as far as I know.
I
Okay.
don't remember there being a desert in Japan.
That's not working.
It looked like I was on a beach or something.
Start giving these fights too much credit. Oh, did you not like them, Playball?
You didn't like the robot fights? I was always excited for them, which, again, I can't say anything yet, but...
So would you get these Barbie Kirby baby shoes? Barbie baby Kirby. We've covered a lot of ground this stream. Mech Fights, Danger Cart, Jiggy, Miser, Mugen, Stanley Cup. I just spammed L and R until I got super. Oh.
Oh, you're saying I'm waiting around too much and stuff. That's definitely how I played the first time, because I didn't know how they were gonna attack and stuff. Now that I have an idea, I like to sort of wait for when they go and then counter. Again, this is definitely a generous game. It's not one that challenges you too much.
H2O Mini. Whoa. Kirby's Barbie's new friend now.
Satori does have sand dunes. There you go.
Henry. Do we have any HNK fans? Fist of the North Star?
You a shock.
Oh yeah, I think we have a couple.
This is a action figure of one of their famous characters.
Oh no.
I should have bought it. I don't know what I was thinking. How much was it? 20?
I think it was too expensive. $20, come on.
Need it.
Need it.
Want it. My problem is it's not Kenshiro.
Yeah.
Gotta be Kenshiro.
That'd be Toki.
Kayla says it's gotta be Toki.
It's gotta be
Toki!
Toki.
Are those the dunes? Yeah, I think I see a camel. Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Oh, this is what I was talking about, the steel mill level.
Oh, ew, fire!
Nothing wrong with a little heat.
Ah, ew.
He looks like he's seen stuff that he shouldn't have saw.
Yeah.
Henry, my favorite villain. Henry of Fist of the North Star.
Alright, that was a bad choice.
Whoa. This looks tricky.
Yeah, and as the levels go on, I feel like they do get more where they're making you do crazier platforming and stuff. I feel like I fell a million times near the later stages. In some parts like this, I'm not sure if I'm going the right direction or not.
I kind of missed the AV
I assume
card.
those things are on fire.
Yes, those are steaming hot. No touch.
Touch bad.
Touch bad.
Dave, do you want an AV cart to put your never used PVM on?
He doesn't use it.
He could wheel it out while they eat.
Oh no. That's what it's for.
Kayla came home from work and I was playing with the Danger Cart and I had the Sailor Moon Super S movie playing on it and wheeled it over while we ate, and she had the most disappointed look on her face. No, I think she enjoyed the movie, actually.
Was I disappointed?
No.
I enjoyed the movie. I feared for my life, though, with that cart.
The Danger Cart.
Good movie, though.
Do you want to eat with that staring at you?
The Danger Cart.
You call
Look, we got a movie tonight.
Danger cart is never a good thing to call something that...
Don't make me want to draw that scene. We got movies on wheels tonight.
Ethan and his new favorite cart.
Oh, you
I mean, her dad's obsessed with Laserdisc, right? So if I get a Laserdisc player for the cart,
No,
it'll
don't...
finally be complete.
No, no. Do not bring that evil into this house.
That's too bad.
I need a Laserdisc player. Does anyone got a Laserdisc player?
Anyone?
Hook me up.
Haven't you learned from what's going on with what's being purchased and what's being spent?
He spends a lot on Laserdisc, that's for sure. But
what's wrong with that?
I mean, it's gourmet video.
Oh, might want to slow down.
Nah, this is the best place to speed around.
This is scary.
Speed up into the fun.
The fire zone. I'm surprised it stopped there.
Well, you determine how it goes. If you're hitting it, it goes. If you're not, it
oh.
stops. It's an incredible machine.
Oh.
That's a little scary.
I'm like, it'll stop.
It's just cheese, yeah.
Just cheese?
That's not cheese.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Pizza explosions.
When that happens.
It's the Cheetos factory, yeah. It's where Cheetos are born.
Red hot Cheeto. Molten hot.
I don't know if
liquid cheese.
This pattern has a name, but they have this pattern on like
I see.
this game.
That looks like scales to me.
Like they have it on the walls and the lava and stuff, and so it's like that.
That's pretty
gives
cool.
a nice little design to this game that makes everything.
It reminds me of scales.
Scales.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But I don't know what that specific pattern would be called.
It's where they mix in the flaming hot powder.
Mm-hmm. There it is!
Oh.
The flaming hot whole place.
How do they make Andy Cap's hot fries?
In here, clearly. Andy Cap.
Have you seen Andy Cap's son?
Andy Cap
I
has
think
a son?
I did, and I tried to scroll past it. I didn't want to acknowledge.
Kayla, if you didn't see, Andy Cap has a son.
I didn't want to acknowledge that he had a
Is that
son.
Krungo?
No.
Buster.
Buster.
Who is Buster?
That's a little hard. Buster is Andy Cap's son.
Andy Cap has a son?
Boy, I'm Andy Cap's son, and the name's Buster, son of Andy Cap.
Son of that doesn't sound like real.
I'm as shocked as you are.
I feel like Andy Cap shouldn't have a child.
Like, yeah, the last thing we like, people were posting all the other ones, like, you know, Popeye and Son or Bowser.
His name is Buster Cap.
Buster Cap? Oh no.
That must have been on purpose.
That was on purpose, for sure.
But, you know, I guess it kind of makes sense, right? Because, you know, Andy Cap isn't really for kids. It's got some mature themes and stuff going on. So you have the kid version.
He's got a son named Busta Cap.
What is he drinking? Soda?
Well, Jess suggested that, yeah, he's hooked on root beer.
No! What does he
Is
go to
that true?
juvie?
I don't know.
Andy Cap. What does Krungo feel like?
Busta Cap versus Buster Rhymes.
Buster Cap.
I don't know how he feels. He's the one who posted him, though, so he must approve of him. Otherwise, he could.
Krungo's wishing he was Buster Cap.
Why did they name him Busta Cap?
Because
He could have hit him from the world, but he didn't.
He should have hit him from the world. He should have kept him far away. I'll have to check. Where was this posted?
Oh, this is a flying stage?
And you can.
Oh wait, you already did the second robot battle?
Yes, I did.
Alright, well.
We did it. Are we going to end the stream?
Maybe after you beat the flying stage.
Okay.
Then we can talk about next stream.
Gotcha.
Seems like a cool game. I would try it if I were you.
Well, again,
You can get it on the eShop.
yeah,
right?
you can get it digitally. I don't know how hard it is to buy a Japanese game. Do you need a Japanese credit card thing, or can you?
No. I mean, it depends on where you buy it. But not normally, no.
Do you need to get like a Japanese eShop card or something?
Oh, wait, to get money
Yeah.
for the eShop.
Yeah, because I know you can
Ooh.
download like demos and stuff for.
I don't know.
But
As long as you're on a Japanese. I think you can load money on there. You do need either a Japanese card or order the physical. Oh.
so it's a little.
I guess that makes it. Well, so Kayla, how do you do it for your Dragon Quest X addiction?
I have a separate account.
Okay, whoa. Not too specific.
I know. I'm not gonna say exactly.
I have a separate account, and the password is I need Dragon Quest X.
Oh.
I also use one of Chris's credit cards. Here are the numbers from that card.
Why ask me if you don't want me to say anything? I have a separate account just to buy it. It is primarily used for Dragon Quest X online. But if there are
What's up,
Japanese
Domino?
games I want to buy off the eShop, that account is just for the Japanese eShop.
Okay.
It's registered by region and is registered for that specific account as Japan. Like if you take a quick Google online, you should be able to find guides, at least for the Switch, on how to register. Switch, from my understanding, is the easiest of the consoles to get like an account for a different country, because it's not tied to like your console. You can just say, "Oh, I live in this country." And
Well, I feel like the loading of the money is the tricky.
yeah, the money part.
The money is the tricky part.
You can go on Amazon Japan and buy.
Oh, Domino wants to know what Lego game this is. Well, actually, it's not a Lego game. It's hold up here. Kayla, would you like to try to read the title for us?
Let me read it again.
Here, I made it big on the screen.
Oh, you made it big on the screen, but I have it on my phone
All right,
somewhere.
she's gonna pick it up.
We gotta look it up.
My MMO addiction is giving me a tick. Uh-oh.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Prepaid cards off Amazon Japan. There's a method.
Otogi Katsugeki Mameda no Bakeru. Oracle-sai Taro no Sainan. There you go. I did it.
Oh wait, isn't there just a command to do?
Title. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, why did you look?
There you go.
Why did you just use the game command?
So, for those curious who want to add
There you go.
eShop money for an account, like for the Japanese eShop, you can go to Amazon Japan, but of course you have to have a credit card that is a foreign transaction friendly. Or you go to a third party site like PlayAsia to get a card, but you'll be spending a little bit more money that way.
I would say,
Depends on what you want to deal with.
I say in the case of this, again, this just came out at the end of November. I say wait a little longer. Hope that maybe a localization will happen.
All right. Well, so I think we should spin the prize wheel. I gotta go get something to talk about next week's stream.
Okay.
I'll be quick-ish. But thank you, Daniel, for playing it.
No, thank you, Daniel. This
Final
is
thoughts
looking
on
really cool.
on the game.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. I was worried if the music was going to be good or not. I like a lot of the tunes in it, so they did good
I'm
there.
not getting the danger
It
card.
looks great.
Not the danger card.
I only have a few things that I really don't like about it. Again, my only thing I would say to anyone who is interested in this, if you're looking for a challenging game, this is not it. This is not like a super difficult game to get through. But if you like a game that's, again, like a GameCube platformer, I think you'll love it. So,
All right, can
Chicky
you read
white
the
burrito.
wheel winners?
yes, in first place, Dr. Fresh. Second place, Frame. Third place, Jazz. Yeah, it's like, well, actually, I didn't.
Klonoa gets harder.
I didn't play Klonoa.
Pretty hard at the end.
And Klonoa seems a lot more 2D, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's a 2.5D.
Which that reminds me more of the N64 Guatemon games. But anyway, third place Jazz, fourth place That Dude Zero, and fifth place Bad Maniacs.
Let's see what the wheel winners will really win.
I've only played a little bit of Wario World. Always play like the first level when we play it. The bosses I've seen though look very scary.
Let's see who wins.
I guess there's not as many weird bosses in this game.
Dr. Fresh!
Dr. Fresh
is the winner.
Is your winner.
That's not Goemon.
That's this is the closest I could get. On short notice. Congratulations, Dr. Fresh. You are today's phrase game winner. Get ready to pick your prize. Give me a number 1 through mighty number 9. 5, don't riggy the jiggy. Mighty number Jiggy wife.
You get 100 Jiggies just for you, Dr. Fresh. No one else gets them.
Those Jiggies will not get white.
They will not get white.
Will not get white. Well, 9 was the best on board. I think. All right, so it's, you know, the holidays have passed. I think this was kind of like a tradition where I get something crazy, and in this case I got a gift from Dave for a console that I know very little about, but this is next week's stream.
Not from the AV cart.
The Evercade retro game console. And all you gotta need to know about the Evercade is that you can play Nightshade on it.
Oh yeah, it's just gonna be a Nightshade stream. Let's face it.
Evercade.
The Evercade features quite an interesting selection of games on it, and they come on carts that are like collections of different companies, things like Sunsoft and Technos. So if you like Technos games and you like Sunsoft and you like
Evercade,
if you like indie games, there are actually indie games.
There are indie
that
games.
we have. So
indie cards.
We're gonna get a little indie.
Does that have Karnov? I don't know. There's a Data East thing, so I'm feeling
That's
like,
right. There is Data East.
Feeling like
Maybe Karnov.
So I mean, you know, we'll see. Should be fun. It's got carts. That's, I mean, what more do you need?
Cart's good.
Cart's good.
AV cart's better.
Super Burger Time. I saw Burger Time on there. I don't know what Burger Time is.
Well, welcome to 2024, everyone. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week for Evercade. Have a good night.
Good night. Thanks for watching.
Your jiggies are safe.
Hey, the show's over.